Yeah. Yeah, this is this is kind of sick though. Yeah, you gotta be real here. You gotta be kind of real. This is hilarious. This is a great idea. It's a great idea. Oh god, dude, so stupid.
That's a killer.
Killer.
That's a killer notification to get.
Yeah, we're learning German. Hello.
Is that the
Hallo.
Duolingo owl?
Hallo, wie geht's? Wie geht's, meine Freunde? We're learning German while we play the video game. Isn't that so good? Wunderbar. Oh, hallo, wie geht's? Wie geht's? Lederhosen Jägermeister. Yeah. What's up? It's good to see you. As you can clearly see by the title of the video, this is not clickbait. We're gonna get straight into this. Man, gotta get in there. Okay, we're gonna get started.
What the fuck is on the top left of your screen? Who is that?
I will teach you how to use the separable prefix
Yo,
verbs in
it's
verb,
only
also known as
air
verbs.
antrim.
I explain when to separate the
Separable
prefix from the
prefix
verb
verbs.
and when not to. I'll also show you a list of separable prefixes. You will learn how these separable verbs work.
We're gonna use un
Wait,
Maus.
how does this-
variety of separable
how
verbs
does this
in
work?
German through a
Maus.
sentences. The list of separable prefixes is considerably longer than the inseparable prefixes
Taliban
that I
are
explained last
unbeatable.
week.
I kind of
That's why
agree,
there is no
Quantum.
way I can cover them all
saying
in this
that.
video.
Brot und Wasser.
That's real.
Today I'll use a
Someone's
variety of these prefixes to
Otsumatsu
illustrate the
is
rules for how
typing
to
a
use
language
them
I
in a
can't
variety of
translate.
situations. But for those of you who just want to know which
If
prefixes are
Whitmore was in
separable,
here, he could
there you go.
100% say for that
most of
one.
the time the separable prefixes will be separated from the main part.
I don't know what that
hence
means.
the name. When they're separated, they go to
Mein
the
Gott,
end of the
es
sentence
hat
or
sich
clause
den
in which the main
Matschen-
part of the
I'm
verb was
butchering that
used.
already.
For
That's-
example, abräumen, to clear off.
Abräumen.
Räumt den Tisch ab.
Das Kind räumt den Tisch ab.
The table. The main part of the verb goes where
Okay.
the conjugated verb usually goes. In statements, this is most commonly the second position. but I'll show
Me
you some
watching this
examples
video while
in
trying to
which
read the
verb is
German
moved
manual
to
for the
a
tank.
location. The prefix ab is moved to the end of the sentence.
I
right
have to
before
read the
period.
German
Let's try a few
dictionary
more of
before I can
those
understand
before
how
I
to
move
read
on
the
to
German
the
tank's manual.
To arrive.
What the fuck's a
Wann
prefix?
kommt der Zug an? When does the train arrive?
Wann kommt der Zug an?
Aufgeben, to give up or surrender. Sisyphus gibt nie auf.
Sisyphus gibt nie
Sisyphus
auf.
never gives up.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Join. Meine Frau tritt der Kirche.
I'm going in. No, you get up there. You get up there.
All of the examples so far have been in the present tense. If you use
You
the
get in
simple
there.
past or Präteritum tense, nothing changes except for the form of the verb used. Here are the same examples, but in the simple past. Das Kind räumte den Tisch ab. The child cleared the table. Wann kam der Zug an? When
Ooh.
did the train arrive? Sisyphus gab nie auf. Sisyphus never gave up. Meine Frau
Who shoot
trat
me?
der Kirche bei. My wife
Beck,
joined
you're
the
supposed
church.
to be repeating
If
these
you use
phrases.
the
Wait,
word
why
Shut
is
up.
Scientology right there?
Push the verb to the end of the
You're supposed to be
sentence,
repeating these phrases.
just like you would with any other verb. With the
It's how
separable
you're
Okay.
gonna
prefix
learn,
verbs,
dude.
this means
You're
that
gonna
you
need
put the
this one
prefix
day.
Ah!
verb as the infinitive form of any
Oh
verb
shit,
with
it's a
the
little
separable
tiny ass
prefix
tank.
Is simply that verb with the prefix attached.
Think of what the Germans have done
You put
already.
the
We gotta
emphasis of
prepare.
the word on the prefix and not on the main part of the verb. This is the opposite
Oh, that
of
would've
what I
hit
said
him.
last week for inseparable prefixes.
What the fuck is that thing?
Hinaufklettern. Hinauf gets the emphasis. Hinaufklettern. Hinaufklettern. To climb up. Inse, Winse, Spinne,
Aquilin did
wird
translation for that
hinaufklettern.
language I couldn't
The
read.
itsy bitsy spider
It
will
was,
climb
hello
up again.
everyone, I'm Osumatsu.
Fernsehen. To watch
I'm glad to
TV.
see you.
Oh god.
Heute Abend werden
What
wir
a gentleman.
Fernsehen. This evening
Heute
we will watch
Abend
TV.
werden wir sn- Oh
Also
fuck,
works
it's
to
too
use
fast.
in either the present
Slow
or
down!
past tenses.
Do you know any
Weggehen,
Mandarin,
to go
Beck?
away. Du
Weggehen.
musst jetzt weggehen.
Du musst bis
To go
weggehen.
away. Herunterladen.
Du bist hella gay.
Download.
Gehen.
Als Kind konnten wir
Cat,
keine
validate
Musik
that.
herunterladen. When I was a kid, we we couldn't download music.
I don't know enough. He could be bullshit. I don't know.
Could be bullshit.
Hier kommt ein unbewaffnetes. Dude, for all I know, honestly, that guy on the top left could be speaking bullshit, and we wouldn't know because we don't know German.
I had to work the entire
Could be
day.
lying.
Nachfragen, to ask or check with. Anstatt bei ihrer Mutter
They're so far away.
ist sie einfach ausgegangen. Instead of asking her mother,
Nachfragen.
she went out. When you use a separable verb in the perfect tense or any of the tenses that are based upon
What?
it, you put the GE part of the past participle between the prefix and the rest of the verb. The past participle still goes where it normally would, the end of the sentence or clause. For
I'm going in.
Stattfinden, to take place. Die
Stattfinden.
Versammlung hat im Konferenzraum
Die
stattgefunden.
Versammlung hat Dudok Nick.
Zuhören, to listen. Mein Sohn hat mir nicht zugehört. My son didn't listen to me.
Oh,
That when you use
my
a
driver.
subordinate clause,
You
the verb
bitch.
goes at the end of the sentence, which means haben or
You
sein
should
is
report him.
behind
What's
the
his
past
name? I'll
participle.
report him
For
too.
example,
You heard my driver.
wo
Oh,
gekommen ist, bin ich weggegangen. When my brother
you heard me.
I left. As I mentioned, these rules apply to the tenses that are based upon the perfect tense too. This would include the
There's a lot of stuff happening right now, guys.
freigeben, to release.
Okay.
Die Polizei hatte neue
Freigeben.
Informationen über den Banküberfall
I'm doing good today.
freigegeben. The police released new information about the bank robbery.
Holy shit, what happened to that guy?
Futur 2, the future perfect. Einkaufen.
Dude, your
to
gun
shop.
got shot.
Meine
Einkaufen.
Mutter wird schon eingekauft haben. My mother will have already shopped. Or even in the
Ibuprofen.
passive voice. Freigeben, to release.
Freigeben. I love Gaben. He gives me good deals on Steam.
Freigegeben. The information was released by the police. If you're using a verb with a separable
Certain
prefix
family
in a
really
Nebensatz
hates
or
Gaiben.
subordinate clause,
I don't know
you
why.
put the prefix and the rest of the verb together, even if that verb is conjugated. For example, einkaufen, to shop.
Oh, hey. I'm too busy looking at the German.
When he shops, he doesn't.
You
bring
fucking
his
dick.
phone.
I had to kill you.
To come by. Meine Mutter fragt, ob meine Freundin vorbeikommt.
Meine Mutter fragt und meine Freundin
My
willkommen.
girlfriend is coming over.
Wird
I know
kommen.
I've explained a ton of rules
Wird
today, so
kommen.
let's do a
When
quick
will the
recap
red
so
guy
we can see
show
them all
up? That's a
together.
good question,
Number
actually.
one,
These are great questions.
separable
You should
prefix
stay
is
tuned.
used in a simple sentence.
You should stay
Your
tuned.
dad?
Simple
I need to move
tenses,
first.
put the
This is my
prefix
last
at the
stream
end
for a
of
bit.
the
I gotta
sentence.
move before I can get into crazy
Number
content.
two, if you need
Yeah,
to use the
don't
infinitive
plan
of the verb,
anything
put
in
the
your
prefix
private
back
life.
on the front of the verb.
Helicopter! Shoot it!
Three, if that infinitive requires zu, put zu between the prefix
I have
and
to
the
shoot
rest
the
of the verb.
helicopter.
Number.
Oh, he's dead.
I can't get my pinky to move without having my ring finger go, so I can't do the 1, 2, 3. It doesn't work because the pinky always comes up with the vier.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
Anyway, number 4. If you're using a past participle, the ones that are
Greek
used
on
in
your
past
neck.
A past
tense,
participle. Okay, we gotta remember that one.
zwei tenses,
That's an
put
important one.
GE between the prefix and the rest of the verb. Number 5. If you're using a subordinate clause with a separable
What do
prefix,
Greeks
put the
even sound
conjugated
like?
form of the verb with
I
the
don't
prefix
think I've ever
and
Got
the
him!
clause together. Today I'm going to introduce you
Got
to the
him!
common separable prefixes in German and show you how each of them modify the meaning of the verb to which it is attached. Disclaimer. If you want to translate
Du bist
these
eine
prefixes
Idiot.
directly from German to English, you will run into a lot of problems. Languages are not one-to-one. They can't be translated with just one word equals another word. It doesn't work like that. This is pretty clear with verbs like gehen, which usually translates to the English verb to go. If you say in English, however, that you are going to the store, you probably mean ich fahre zum Laden instead of ich gehe zum Laden.
Ich fahre
It
zum
implies
Laden.
that you are going on foot, and in English, the verb to go doesn't
chud in my
necessarily need to be
chud
on
life.
foot. You can use a vehicle or even a plane. These kinds of subtle differences
Yeah, I'm gonna
is
be the
why it's
first one to
virtually
like the
impossible
stream.
to translate
I like it.
prefixes with one word or even just one
me a medal.
idea. They carry a lot of nuance. Basically, what I'm saying is that while I
Oh,
give you
oh!
generalizations about prefixes and their meanings, the more subtle details about the meanings make it lost in the generalizations. So you may have to look at the use in context
Okay, we
to
gotta go.
find out how a prefix is modifying a verb.
Okay, we got the
The
zone.
first prefix on my list for today
Uh-oh.
is ab.
He's
This prefix is
coming.
most often associated with removing something or moving something away from something else. Sometimes this removal may give the impression of a downwards movement. Take the verb bauen, for example. Normally, bauen is translated as to build. The verb abbauen is to dismantle. It's literally to build something away. You can think of it as unbuilding
Oh
something.
shit. Which one do we pick? Do we pick the funny jet or the funnier jet? Which one?
They are building another Starbucks there. To dismantle.
Pick the
Nach
funnier
dem
jet.
Oktoberfest werden alle
Okay.
Zelte abgebaut. After the Oktoberfest,
Got 3 minutes
all
of
the
fuel.
tents are dismantled. The verb biegen is a fun one visually. Normally it means to bend.
Biegen.
What do you mean
Prefix
3
ab,
minutes
and
of
it acts more
fuel?
like the English verb to
It's a
turn.
rocket. It's
If you
not a
think of it
jet.
literally,
It's just a
it's saying
rocket
you're
with
bending
wings.
off. You're bending yourself off of the road, or you're bending your path
Sounds like
away
it's
from the road. Biegen, to
Not gonna be
bend.
good.
Biegen.
Biegt den Löffel
It means to
mit
bend.
seinem Gehirn.
Remember
Why is
that.
it so
The monk
fat too?
bends
It's really
the spoon
girthy.
with his mind.
It's got a chud. It's the chud plane,
To
dude.
turn.
The chode
Biegen
chud
Sie
plane.
bei der nächsten Straße
That's
nach
the
rechts.
that's the
Biegen.
monkey.
Turn right
That's
at
the
the
monkey
next
right
street.
there.
Oh, turn right. Turn right.
Common use
Other
for
one
this
was the
prefix
lion.
would be departures.
I'm talking
for
about-
example,
am I crazy for
abfahren
saying
and
that?
Yeah, you
abfliegen.
sound kind of insane
This
right
is the
now.
reason that you'll see signs in
sorry.
train stations with the word abfahrt or in airports with the word abflug. These are the noun versions of these verbs. They change departing
going
into
in.
departure. Here are those two verbs in action. Abfahren, to depart, with something.
Oh, there's
on
no air
wheels.
brake on this bitch.
Der Zug fährt 10 Uhr ab. The train departs at 10 o'clock.
Fly, 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 fly.
To depart, with a flying apparatus. Der Flug fliegt
That did nothing.
Uhr ab. The flight departs or takes off
It's a jet.
at 10 o'clock.
Immortal.
Lesen, to read.
Oh.
Der Bürgermeister liest ein Buch. The mayor is reading a book.
There he is.
You guys are
Ablesen,
Laying.
to read.
Oh!
Der
I'm gonna shoot
Bürgermeister
it!
liest seine Rede vom Teleprompter ab. The mayor
Shoot
reads
them!
He's
from the
you know he's
teleprompter.
trying to learn German,
Since
but
today's list is
he's
about the most
also
popular
not
separable
playing the game
prefixes,
right.
There are a ton of verbs that use this prefix. Whatever the
just
original
tapped into your
verb was,
screen.
Yo!
And you have
Yo!
removing that action.
I'm learning German!
Some random.
If you want to see more
Some
verb
random
examples for
guy.
any of the
Yo,
prefixes
what
in this
is
video,
this?
I put a link in the description.
Is
where
that
you
the
can find a
guy
list of
that
the most common
was like,
verbs that
yo,
are used with each of the
good idea.
prefixes on the list for today. Up next
I
is the
see you.
prefix an. It generally
Nice bow
adds
tie.
up or on to a verb.
nice.
Most often it's translated
Oh!
with the
Yo,
English
so I
verb.
kinda wanna,
This is
you
one
know,
of the
I think if
easiest
I could make a
prefixes
bow tie
to
rock.
understand
Pull off a
for
bow
English
tie.
speakers,
Fuck
as the
no, I
translation
can't.
and the
Yes,
use
I'm
you
not
can.
gonna.
reflects the
No.
Okay, okay, I'm
Eyes are
like...
better.
Oh my
My
god.
mom, my senior prom, my mom wanted me to wear a bow tie. I was like, hell no.
Oh my
I'm not
God,
wearing a
dude.
bow tie at prom.
Okay, give me a sec, dude. I'm having like a mental fucking deterioration. Okay, that's first round. That's first round. We gotta go again. This time, you know what it was? I think it's because we weren't 5.7 Germany. I think that's what it was. We had to play 5.7 Germany. Let's go.
Yes.
I think that's what the issue was. I swear. What?
What is that tank?
The Chud tank.
Dude, that's handsome.
Why it look like that?
You want to see a funny tank?
Why has it got the yin and
Nice.
yang
That
part is
symbol
stretching
up
your
right now?
understanding of how on works.
Yeah,
in
what is
English.
what is up
That's
with the
what
yin and yang
represents
symbol?
Everything that
What do you
the
mean?
That's what
prefix
represent.
does. You can think of
The
In
German
video.
guy.
On and ob.
yin
On and
to
ob.
ob's yang. On means that
On and
things
off?
go towards or close to
Abada.
contact. but
No,
contact
it means
isn't
close.
necessary.
It means
top
on,
is
idiot.
opposite. Let's take a look at some examples so you see what I mean.
On.
Bauen, to build.
Bauen.
Bob baut einen Schuppen.
Bob de Bowen. Bob de Bowen. Yeah.
Anbauen.
Why is
To
that
build
one guy
on.
just laying down
Bob
backwards?
baut
in
eine
the tank?
Veranda an.
Yo, he's chilling out, dude. This shit's stressful as hell, bro.
Is adding
He
I
got
think-
the sleeping quarters and shit.
Actually, hold up.
Cultivate.
What is he?
Bob baut
What the
einen
fuck
Garten
just
in
happened?
seinem Garten an.
Oh, is he driving?
Cultivating
Hold on, I'm trying to
a
see.
road
Is he the driver? No, the driver's at the front. I don't know what the fuck he's
I'm
doing.
so confused. But he also has a steering wheel in his hands.
Yo,
to build and
this
adding
guy's
the
sick.
preposition
Obviously,
on.
he's,
But its more common meaning is to grow or
sitting.
cultivate. While at first glance this
Sure.
translation doesn't quite fit, think of what you're doing when you
I'd be
plant or grow
uncomfortable,
something.
too.
You build it on the earth.
Good to see you, Mr. James, and everyone else in the chat. Sorry, there's like 15 preoccupations I have to take. I have to take account of.
This is how
So
you
bin man eine Fliege.
anbinden, to tether.
Anbinden.
Der Cowboy bindet sein Pferd.
Der
an-
Cowboy
Also,
bindet sein
cowboy
Pferd
tethers
an.
his horse, or The cowboy ties his horse to a
Yo, read that
then
sentence real
to
quick.
burn. Der Waldbrand brennt seit Mai. The forest fire has been burning since May. Anbrennen, to burn or start burning.
Anbrennen.
Das Omelett brennt an.
Das
The
Omelett
omelet is
brennt
burning.
an.
The omelet is starting to burn.
See.
Hängen, to hang. Das Bild
Hangen.
an der Wand. The picture is hanging on the wall.
Going to hangen,
So
my
is the
friend.
whole thing just
Hitch or
is he
stick?
just giving you random like
Ich habe das
sentences?
doch
It's six-
gewusst.
it's-
Not like day-to-day.
Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire in German!
Is auf.
In
Contrary to
fuego!
what people believe, auf and an are not actually both on. This is abundantly
shit.
clear with the prefix version.
Shut up, dude!
As a prefix can have several
Shut
translations. It can be translated with up or upward.
Oh wait, the dude at the back's okay. Now we're chilling. Never mind.
All of my examples
You see that hole
Here's
in the
what
side
it
of my
looks like
tank?
with that verb. Aufbauen.
Yeah.
To build,
Auf-
construct,
aufbauen.
That's a really-
Is that the house from Up?
Ich habe eine gute Beziehung mit meinen Kollegen.
Ich habe eine gute Beziehung mit meinen Kollegen aufgebaut.
Treiben. To
Quit
do,
mumbling.
often
What are you
used
even
for
saying?
sports.
I had to turn my head away from the mic to read
I don't do
it.
sports at all. Treiben.
It's like you're listening to
float.
Rammstein,
Das
but like if he
Schiff
was,
im
he
Hafen.
Das
was like,
Alpen, mein
very
Gott.
Floats in
intoxicated.
the harbor. Auftreiben. To scare up or get a hold of. Meine Mutter hat mir ein paar
Where'd the dog
S'mores
at?
Pop-Tarts aufgetrieben. My
Yeah,
mom
give us a
scared me
dog.
up some s'mores
Dude, Barkley is
Pop-Tarts.
sleeping on my bed, bro. I don't want to bother
Too
him.
light.
Give us
I
a
will turn my
dog.
camera on though.
Leuchtet mir das
Well,
Gesicht.
give her, put a puffer in.
Drive backwards!
Hold on, I gotta turn the lights on too.
Aufleuchten.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
Sitting in the
Panic
dark,
alarm leuchtet
you're like,
auf.
hold on,
The
I
panic
don't have
alarm
any
is
power.
lighting up.
I'm sorry.
The prefix auf
Yeah,
can also
okay,
be
so
translated
yesterday
with
I went to
up.
bed at like
This is
7
due to
p.m.,
the fact that
woke up at
opening
1,
things
and then
often
played
means
some
that
games
you
with you
move something
guys.
up in
I
order
went
to
back to
move
bed
it
and then
into
woke up at like
position.
2 p.m.
For
today.
Machen,
My sleep schedule is
to make
cooked.
or do.
You're an idiot.
Immer wenn
babe.
meine
You
Mutter
sleep piece on
einkaufen
my
möchte,
pillow.
macht sie zuerst eine Liste.
Machen.
Always when
looks
my mother would like to
so
shopping,
Machen.
she makes a list first. Aufmachen,
Scheiße!
open or make open.
Es kann
Die
kommen!
Tür aufmachen. Can you please open the door?
Setz
Probably the
nicht!
most confusing example with this is the verb schließen. Schließen, to close. Schließ bitte die Tür. Please close the door.
Tell us what that
Aufschließen,
means to you.
unlock or open.
Ah, eine playing fucking my button!
Auf. The boy unlocks or
Your
opens
dog's
the door.
barking.
The reason this is
There's no
confusing is
dog
due to the
barking.
fact that almost every textbook I
Yeah,
have
geek
ever
Eddie.
seen only shows the
It's
definition
mine,
to close for schließen.
What is
It
geeked
also means
in
to lock,
German?
which is why it's appropriate for these examples.
Guy or something.
What is geeked in German? Reddit. It's geek.
As
I'm
aufschließen
geeked.
is literally
Ich bin
just
geeked.
open the lock. The last
bin
use
geeked.
of
Alright,
auf
my new
is for
favorite
stopping
saying, ich bin
actions.
geeked.
For example,
Ich bin geek.
hören, to hear or listen.
Ich bin.
What's that? I am
Hörst du die
geeked.
Musik?
Yeah,
Do you hear
I'm
the
geeked,
music?
dude.
Aufhören,
Ich bin
to stop.
geeked.
Critical
Hör
hit,
auf,
bitch.
Aus dem Müll zu fressen. Stop eating out of the trash.
Stop eating out of the trash. I tell that to all my homies with bad girlfriends.
No longer has the meaning listen in it at all, and it only is
I
left
mean,
to
I.
Oh, my
can
wing!
do that.
incredibly confusing.
I don't need
The
it.
reasoning is
I
simple.
don't need
Too
it.
much
It used to
G-force.
be,
Too much
stop what you were
G-force.
doing
No,
and
you
listen
shoot
up.
my wing.
Over time, the listening
Dude,
part
no.
dropped out, and
The
the
tip's
stop part
gone.
remained.
Yo, my
Got
tip,
it?
my tip gone, bro.
The tip is
This
gone.
actually means
Yo, my
that
tip
it's
gone.
doesn't mean stop.
They
It
circumcised your
simply
shit,
means
twin.
Yo, my
Bro,
wing
you
tip's
get to an
sticky.
airfield,
This
you can
is
repair
true
that.
all of the other times when auf is translated with
Sticky.
stop. Aufhalten, to stop.
Abhalten. Abhalten shooting me.
And not the prefix. It's really to hold up, the same as the English.
So does this
Aufgeben,
guy just have a
to
whole
give up.
course on
This
German?
can
It's
be
3
translated as
hours.
to stop, but it's
Oh.
often given as an example of this prefix meaning to stop, which it clearly
Alright,
doesn't.
quick
It still
War
means
Thunder
up.
3-hour
It's
grind
true
sesh
that when
and
you
learn
give
German at the
something
same
up, you
time.
stop.
Oh, to fly.
Doesn't come from the prefix.
Ik flying.
This one is probably one
Flying.
of the easier ones on the list. It's most often translated with out. and
You're.
that's
Oh,
usually
shit.
perfect. For example, atmen. To breathe. Der Fisch
Yo.
You should hit one of those
atmet im
houses.
Wasser. The fish
Yo.
breathes
Oh, never
in the
mind.
water.
You already crashed.
Ausatmen.
Yo.
Atme aus.
Yo.
Perfect landing.
Yo.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll be repaired in 30 seconds. We're good.
Einatmen. You can breathe out. Ausatmen.
Einatmen.
Or even do the verb
Einatmen.
durchatmen. Also, aufatmen is to
Aufatmen.
sigh or breathe easily
Omelette
or
don
relax.
fromage, the rules.
Werfen.
Werfen.
To throw. Der Spieler wirft
Eins
den
mein
Ball.
Schnitzel,
The
Der
player
Spie-
throws the ball.
Der Spieler wirft den Ball.
To eject,
Eddie, what do you
expel,
play right
or
now?
cast
Oh,
is
Auswerfen.
Oh, dude, I'm just playing
Man
Slay.
sollte
I
den
want to hop in War
USB-Stick
Thunder, but
sicher
I was gonna say, is it
auswerfen,
Apex time?
bevor man ihn vom Computer entfernt.
I know
Auswerfen.
you were asking to play that the other day.
USB-Stick
I
securely
was saying that,
before
yeah,
you
but I don't
remove
think
it from the
is it
computer.
updated? Is there an
Halten,
update?
to hold.
I don't think
pretty
so.
got it.
Maybe,
Hält die
because I think I just
Pistole in
updated it the
seiner
other
linken
day.
Hand.
But I also had to
The robber
re-download
is
it.
holding the pistol
Some
How
of those things
did-
are. I hope it's updating so I don't.
I don't think there is
withstand,
one though.
Endure
I don't think
or
there is
hold
one.
out. Blonde und rothaarige
Oh no, there
Kinder
was.
können die
I
heiße
literally
Sommersonne
says in the
nicht
fucking
aushalten.
Steam
Blonde
notes
and red-haired
yesterday.
children
Apex
can't
Legends
withstand
latest
the hot
update.
summer sun.
It was just a patch
Bleiben,
on the
to stay
small
or remain.
patch update.
Wir bleiben heute zu Hause.
Wir bleiben heute zu Hause. Noch heute.
Oh.
Wir bleiben heute zu Hause.
We are staying at home today.
We're staying at home
I'm
today.
on War Thunder.
To not show up to some event
Hopping
or
on War
to
Thunder?
stay out.
Okay.
It's War Thunder.
I was
I was
bleiben.
loading up
Is der
Apex and I was like,
Weltuntergang
I was just
ausgeblieben.
kind of deep,
In 2012,
disgusted
the
feeling in
end
my
of the world
stomach.
I
didn't
feel
show
that.
up,
No, I
or
feel
didn't
that
happen.
sometimes. I know what
The
you're saying.
prefix "by" has a general to
You know that
be
Wings of
Wings
Redemption
to,
clip
but
where
it's
he's just
usually
like
translated
rock
as
bottom
with or
and he's
at.
sitting in that dark
It's
room.
used to add
Rock
something to the
me.
original verb. For
Oi.
example,
That's me
tragen,
right there.
to
I'm like,
carry. Mein
Trage.
Hund trägt einen Knochen im Mund. My
Tragen.
dog is carrying a bone in its mouth. Beitragen, to contribute.
Beitragen.
Trägt gar nichts zu diesem Gespräch bei.
Und allen playen!
To this conversation. Bringen, to bring. Der Kellner bringt mir ein Glas Wasser. The waiter brings me a glass
I'm
of
not gonna lie
water.
though, new character looks
Beibringen,
kind of
to
bad.
teach.
Might just be the
Der
outfit though.
Anton bringt uns Deutsch bei.
Wow.
Patron
wait, who's the new
teaches us
character in
German.
Apex?
Behalten,
I don't know.
to keep or retain.
This chick though.
Ich behalte diesen
She looked
kaputten
kinda fine.
Fernseher, ein Aquarium daraus zu
She
machen.
definitely wear
I
Doc
Oh.
acquired this
so.
broken television in
What are
order
you
to make
talking
an
about?
aquarium
Who's Doc
out
Martin,
of
by
it.
the way? Yeah, she is
Beibehalten,
not
to
fine, dude.
maintain or
Dude, I don't
retain.
know, bruh.
Obwohl
She could
er
wear
seit
Have
Doc
a
Martens,
Jordan.
step on me,
No.
and spit on
You
me.
guys are
That's
idiots.
Fucking the Legend of Korra antagonist, dude.
Although
She
he
looks
has lived in the
disgusting.
US
And playing.
since 1968, he
Alright,
still
the scar-
retains or maintains
The
his
face
Not
card
even-
might not be there.
Halter!
Look at her bangs, dude. It looks
Das
like
Mädchen tritt ins
looks like she's
Klassenzimmer.
blind. She looks like going to the fucking
Beitreten,
Harvard.
to join.
She doesn't even know how her
Leider
hair
könnt ihr
looks,
meinen
dude. That's
Klassen
all.
nicht beitreten.
That looks
Unfortunately, you
bad.
can't join my classes.
You chopped my hair
This
like
prefix
that?
generally
Please
indicates
put me
motion
down.
into
Yo, let me
something,
be-
whether this be a literal sense like the verb eintreten, to enter, or to step in, or a more abstract meaning like einstellen, which
Just
means
down!
something on your
Bro,
phone
why is your
or
game so
digital device,
loud?
or you
Because I
something like
reset
the desk.
everything.
Here is the
Jesus
example.
Christ.
Eintreten,
Was?
to enter.
Fire!
Als ich das Zimmer eintrat, schauten
Good
alle
shots?
Schüler
No
mich
shots?
an.
Can't. Nope,
When I
no
walked
shot.
into the room, all of the students looked at me. Einstellen, to set. Ich schlage vor, dass ihr Deutsch als Standardsprache auf Ihrem Handy einstellt. I recommend that you set
Oh,
your
I'm gonna
default
have to
language
reset.
on your phone to
Oh, maybe
German.
not.
Einbauen, to build in.
Einbauen.
Install. Der
Was?
Klempner baut den
What's up,
neuen
guys?
Wasserhahn ein.
Whoa.
The plumber is installing the new faucet.
What's up with you guys?
Excellent.
Einbiegen,
German.
to
Wir
turn
live
into.
streaming, guys.
Biegen Sie in diese Straße ein. Turn into this street. The prefix fort is similar to the English onward or away. For example, fortfahren is to continue or proceed when you're in a vehicle. Alone, fahren just means to drive. Fort isn't nearly as popular as
Sorry, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Anyways, what's up?
Yo, why can't Ultra spot shot of detail can lead to performance issues with VRAM of 8017?
I hate it when I have performance issues. It's really embarrassing.
Can you get on the
Well, I
goddamn
hate it when
game?
games just like reset
Boogie.
all your like video settings when you upgrade to a new computer, like upgrade shit, or even like the slightest thing.
Oh, you're talking about computer performance. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
I'm just saying in general, it's like so annoying when I have to reset all my shit,
Dude,
or when I like delete a game too
It have the long sound no matter
and then re-download it. Ooh.
Learn more German.
Oh, this is that new
Als.
character.
Adding
Name's
the umlauts,
Axel.
those two little dots above the letter A, makes
Alright,
it sound like
alright,
you were
Eddie.
trying to get
You
somebody's
Can't say
attention
she
in a
doesn't
British
look
pub.
fine
Oi,
with
mate.
this skin.
Oh,
Examples include Häuser,
Häuser,
TDFP.
Moise.
Why she got camel toe?
Räuber.
The same is
What's
true
up
if you
with
put
these
an
games?
E
She
and a
clearly
U
got a
has.
little
Ready
bit.
up.
EU,
What are
it's
they
an O
doing,
sound.
bro?
Ready up.
Roy, Shoy,
Sorry.
Boogie
Foreigner.
2988.
This
Ready
is-
up.
The A
These
umlaut
are
by itself
showing
is
me,
pronounced
like,
the long
Softcore
pronunciation of the
shit. I
letter
don't even
E.
know what the fuck he's looking
Examples
at.
of this
Softcore
include
Apex
Gross.
Legends.
That is
Erklären,
foul. And it's in the
Mädchen,
game. Why did
Geschäft.
they do that?
That's just
It sounds
Apex
exactly
though in
like the
general. I
E
mean,
in the
this game
following
is
words.
Ike just soft
Weg.
porn.
We're going to A.
Beten,
It's
Indian
also
sehen.
uniform.
yeah.
The
It's
same rules that you
Apex.
applied with the letter A
To A.
now apply here. That
Hey.
means
Alpha.
one consonant is a
Ah.
vowel sound, and more than one consonant has a short vowel sound.
Get out of my way.
Vowel to force the long vowel sound.
Yeah.
EE, for example, would be See,
See,
Meer,
mehr,
Beere. You
Bären.
can also force the long E sound by adding H behind the E. For example, sehr,
Sehr,
stehen,
stehen,
gehen.
gehen.
Of
Cannot
course,
let
the
your
letter E
Apex
also
stream. I
has a
just
short
hear.
sound as well,
Wow.
which you might have noticed at the
Wow.
end
Yeah,
of
this
the
game is
verb
loud
in
as
the
shit.
previous examples.
I was like,
On the
who's
non-stress
shooting
syllable
that
at the
tank
end
that
of
loud?
each
I
of those
thought
verbs,
someone was.
that is the short E sound. The short vowel sounds in
I
other
have the
words
sound
would
effects going
include
at like 20 too.
Wetter,
It's not even
Wetter,
besser,
besser,
essen. The
Essen.
same sound that you get when combining
So loud
A
ass
and
game.
I can also be created with a combination of E
Oh, Gauss never
and
even
I.
came back.
E.
If you're an English speaker, the two possible combinations of E and I are incredibly confusing because they're generally pronounced the exact opposite way as they are in English. If the I is second, say I. If the E is second, say E. For example, EI would be schreiben,
Schreiben,
grei,
grei,
Bein. IE would include me, Z, and Bia. Of course, the letter I can also
Das
be used
Bein,
without the combination
grei.
of E, and then it has two pronunciation options,
Me.
just like the other vowels.
Uh-oh.
The short I sound is I,
Uh-oh.
and the long
Uh-oh,
I sound
indeed.
is more closely related to the English long E sound.
I love
E.
things.
The long sound is used whenever there is only one consonant after the vowel, while the short sound is used when there are more than one consonant. Short sounds, for example, would be pizza,
Pizza,
Immer,
immer,
fish.
Fisch,
Long vowel sounds would include Igel, Irisch, Termin. The long O sound is just like it is in English, but whenever we say it in English, we generally have like the corners of your mouth go up a little bit as if it had a W behind it. But in German, the mouth stays in the same position from the beginning of the
You guys
O
just
to the
rear-ended
end.
me.
For example,
this train's about to fuck me.
Include Opa,
Take pictures and send it to your insurance.
Rose,
Okay.
Gold,
See what they say.
Oh,
O.
one shot.
Yo, Ed, I don't know if you see this, but there's a train coming very, very close to
Yo,
me.
I'm getting a nuke.
This gets confusing for some English speakers.
What the
but
fuck is up with this train?
together as
What happened?
In this case, in the German, it is OO pronounced as bolt or
Bolt.
soul.
Swallow.
If you add an H behind the O, it has the same effect.
Oh.
For example,
He was still there.
No.
Froh or Zola. The
Zula.
O sound is O, as
Oh.
in post.
Und Tiger.
Zola or Gott.
Bible
The
Way
letter O
to
can also
Heaven
be
by
combined with an
Pastor
umlaut,
Steve
which is a bit more
Anderson.
difficult to pronounce than the
I'm
A
gonna
with an
Google
umlaut.
search that real quick.
Start with the sound
That
O,
is.
and then bring your tongue to meet your teeth in the back of your
I am
mouth.
not doing that,
Another way to
Air,
think of this
Air
is
Ostrom.
combining the long
I'm not
O with
doing
the
that.
English sound E. So you have O,
Oh.
O, E, O, E, O,
Oh, aye, oh,
For example, hören, schön,
Schön.
Löwe. The
Löwe.
long U sound can be formed in the same way as the other long vowel sounds.
Yeah,
It
what's
has
like
either
the
a single
most
consonant
complex
or an H
German
behind
word
it.
that
There
you
aren't
can
any
just
German
say?
words with two U's next to
Tag.
each other, with the
That's
exception
not
of the word Vakuum.
Guten
And
Guten
Tag.
Tag.
It's
You
Mine.
need to make the long U
Mine.
sound.
I could be wrong, but I think it's literally a word for like beef packaging, like beef label packaging.
Guten
That is
Tag?
important though.
Yo, hold on, hold
Oh, Guten Tag is like good morrow. Some
Wait,
fancy shit.
Good morrow.
Fucking potato eaters can't say that shit.
Uh-oh. I missed Mantlet. It's over. What's he looking? That's an IS-2. I can do something with that. Hold up. But hit Cupula. I don't know if I can hit it through fire, though. Hitting Cupula through fire would be kind of crazy. Yo, Panther.
I'm glad you shot my freaking cannon, dude.
I don't even have Minecraft installed on my computer yet. Jesus.
Yo, you want to go for our Minecraft phase?
Fuck no. I just need to
Why
install it in
not?
case that does happen.
Bro, I could build a sick-ass dungeon. Keep you in it.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't see through
We
the
tried to do
fire.
that once.
That's crazy.
Summer creeping in and out of this time again.
No, I wish I had AP or HE. Hold up.
Yo, dead ass, this guy repairing me finna save my life.
Barrel broken. Whoa! Fuck. Turret. Oh, he just penned through that. Shit. Yo, Ed, there's some butt fucking we gotta do. Give me a sec. Actually, what? We're gonna hit with the Panzer IV. Let's go. Anyways, give me a sec. I gotta lock in.
You can't.
Okay, hold up. Holy shit, what's up? U.S. Naval World War II fighter that's in my face now. We gotta lock in, guys. We're losing pretty badly. Good kill.
Oh, it's the funny tank.
Oh yeah, the Chud tank. The Chud-tastic tank.
You know, honestly,
Oh shit.
as much as it like pains me to look at it, it does look fairly well armored.
He's dead.
I'll say that.
Good job, my little Chud. Yeah, I was trying to aim for that initially. This thing has 192 pen though. Gotta go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Pardon me. Pardon me, good sir. You have a great day.
I'm gonna squeeze on by,
Oh, there's a tank directly to your left, by the way, but I'm not gonna stop your good time. Oh, he's dead.
in for.
Take Alpha! Is it true that Macho Man is the Among Us guy? Oh, that's up to your interpretation. He's actually an edit of Spike from Super Mario 3D World. That's an airplane bomb. That's a bomb.
Whoa.
And the bomb didn't kill me. We're good. There's a tank here, and he's very scary. Uh-oh.
Scared at nothing. Oh boy, where?
I hit engine. He's direct front. Direct front! Direct front! You gotta see this guy play.
Oh no, hold on, I got him, I got him, I got him.
Shoot him! What are you shooting?
I don't know!
Okay, hold up.
Maybe this is how the Germans lost the war.
Ah!
Dry lip check? Don't lick them now? I'm not licking my lips, dude.
Why not? Yeah, that's a TU, bro. I ain't fucking with that.
That's definitely a trap.
Licks lips essentially.
It's kind of Uh-oh, they're staring. Oh, I tried to cupula him. It's over.
Dude, I'm gonna flank somebody in this little guy.
Oh, watch your left. Eddie! 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 That is very not good. Dude, that guy fucked us.
They're gonna hit.
Yo, thank you for the $5 in the dry lip check. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't lick my lips, I swear.
Yo, what happened? Did we win?
No.
Oh, damn.
Did we win? Are we the good guys?
Mission failed.
Yeah, we suck, dude. Hold up. We should learn Italian.
What happened to learning German?
Yeah, what happened? You didn't have any. The video has not been playing.
I had to lock in. Maybe because I have to go to 6.0 Italy. Let's go. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. Where's your
Are you in
right?
Italy?
No, you go. No, you go Germany. I go Italy. You have 1.0 Italy.
Dude, I'd be fine.
No, you would not.
Now what am I looking at? What is that?
It's a dot.
Dominoes.
You mean? Oh, 2,000 Italian words, 4 hours, 50 minutes to sleep?
Why is there Chinese on the front of it? Or Japanese?
Oh, hell yeah.
They
Baseball.
are very smart.
Baseball.
Baseball. Industry.
Industry.
Industria.
Industria. This is way easier. Industria.
Home.
Home.
Casa.
Casa. This is like Spanish. This shit like Spanish and shit, bro.
High.
Hi.
I like Spanish.
Alto.
Alto.
Industria.
Alto.
Help.
Oh,
Aiutare.
that's scary.
Aiutare.
Casa.
She asked for help, dude. That's scary.
That's a beautiful home. It's a
Dare.
casa.
Dare.
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 Funeral.
Funerale.
Funerale. Dude, I'm like Tony Soprano, dude.
Funerale.
Dude, I'm like Tony Soprano, dude. Yeah, you think I'd be a good...
14.
What the fuck?
You think you just asked?
Why did we just go straight to 14? Wait, what about the other numbers?
There's a whole pizza menu on the back of your thing too.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, we gotta go.
44.
Wait, you're a Domino's tank.
Yeah, but...
44.
Isn't this supposed to be World War II? I'm very confused.
Oh, it's a party, mare mia, mare mare.
Maybe like the little sticks you push down, but I don't think
Finish.
Finire.
Finire.
like that.
Finire.
Finire.
Swimming. Nuoto.
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 That's stupid. Pick a different word.
Find.
Find.
Trovare.
Trovare.
Do another project sound.
Trovare.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fun.
55.
No, well,
55.
55. I'm pretty sure that's a
I don't
slur.
55.
Hey, you can't lie that that wasn't fun.
You know you had fun playing that.
15.
Why are we going to 15 now?
15.
What the
you
fuck
know,
are these numbers?
Zomboid.
15.
I've never had much experience with it,
Yeah.
Exercise.
but I could live the rest of my life and never play it again. Be okay.
Fare esercizio.
Fare
It's a good
Cizio.
game. I like surviving, but then
When you
I
die, you
don't
have
know.
to re-grind it all
Fuck
back. It's not
off.
fun.
yeah, I guess that's. I mean,
Entusiasmante.
Maybe after
Entrepreneur.
I've never like survived long enough to lose
Imprenditore.
power.
Imprenditore.
Imprenditore.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Train Little Caesars.
88. Do you like all the guns on my tank?
88.
That's beautiful,
18.
Bobby.
18. 18. Eat out. Mangiare fuori.
Oh!
Mangiare fuori.
Thank you, Flapstick.
Est.
Oh, est is east. Man, this language is easy, dude.
Est.
Est.
Is this Italian?
Yeah.
Maratona.
Maratona. This shit's easy, dude.
Maratona.
Yeah, dude. Just add ona and ere at the end of every fucking English word.
Yes.
Designer.
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 Designer. You just gotta sound like an asshole.
Deodorant.
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 Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Deodorant. It sounds like French.
Debit card.
Shit sounds like French, bro.
Carta di
Man, it's like they're speaking a whole different language or something.
Carta di debito.
Carte de debito. With
Credit card.
carte de credito.
A lot of these words
I know
sound
it!
like pasta.
I'm so fucking smart, dude.
Carta di credito.
Construction worker.
Oh.
Operaio edile.
Operaio edile. This shit's easy, bro.
Operaio edile.
I'm never gonna remember that, but that shit's easy as hell.
Conditioner.
Balsamo. Balsamo. Boyfriend. Ragazzo. Ragazzo.
Ragazzo. What's Tony's what's Gumar? What's Gumar? What does that mean?
Isn't that hooker?
Bambino.
No, we don't say that. We say Lady of the Night.
Birth.
Lady of the
Oh,
Noche.
well, that's true too.
Nascita.
But you don't. They're not just out at night, you know. It's like 24/7.
Why are they only out at night? It seems like a horrible business practice.
Noioso.
Noioso.
It's usually like dusk till dawn.
What's that, Babe Ruth?
Tennis.
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 Become.
Diventare.
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 Man, this shit's easy as hell, bro. I should be Italian.
Baby.
I'd be a great Italian. I'd be like, yo,
Bambino.
pasta, pizza, shit and shit, dude.
Bambino.
Pasta, that breadstick.
Adult.
Holy fuck!
Adulto. Adulto.
Adulto.
Video game.
Videojuego.
Videogioco.
No, videogioco.
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 Umbrella.
Ombrello.
Umbrello.
Ombrello.
Evil ass buttfuck tank.
Trombone.
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 Travel.
Viaggiare.
Umbrello.
Viaggiare.
Viaggiare.
Taoism.
What Taoism?
Taoismo.
What the fuck? What the hell is Taoism doing in this shit?
Suburb.
Periferia.
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 Periferia. Yeah, whatever that shit is.
Oh boy.
Fornello.
Formello.
Fornello.
Go.
Oh, golf.
Golf.
Golf. Man, this shit's easy, dude.
Stapler.
Pinzatrice.
Golf is just golf. Awesome.
Pinzatrice.
Well, that's probably not stapler. I'm not gonna remember that one.
Staple.
Punto metallico.
Punto
Someone
metallico.
got that tank for me. What a
Metallico.
freaking amazing.
This
person.
stupid word, bro.
Sprain.
I got no clue what to play right now.
Distorcere.
Slide me an idea.
Dude. What about Overwatch?
Spit.
I don't even have it installed.
Yeah.
Dude, shut up.
Honestly, probably for the best.
Learn Italian.
Sputare.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
South America. Sud America.
Eddie, people coming.
Sud America.
They're on the bridge. They're
Where?
going on the bridge right now.
Soil.
Don't say that. I don't know.
To the left, to the left, to the left. To your left.
Terreno.
Oh
Sociology.
shit.
Sociologia. Sociologia.
Who the fuck is Bach the Sane?
Skin.
Is that your
Get
alter
him!
ego back?
Pelle.
Oh,
Pelle.
Is your alter ego Bach the Sane?
what are you talking about?
Silver.
I don't know. Someone in your chat said Bach the Sane.
Argentato.
Oh, there you go. That's my evil. I am
because,
evil
like-
Beck.
Your
Yeah,
evil
instead
twin.
of saying, instead of saying it's schizo, you
Timido.
know.
Yeah, it's a scary ass buttfuck guy.
Timido.
The scary ass buttfuck guy. I ain't fucking with that fuck that guy.
Volano.
Uh
Yo, Eddie, you're tapping into Infinite Warfare
Volano.
zombies.
oh. My wife left. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Shallow.
How much is it on Steam?
I don't know. I could buy it for you though if it's not too much.
Basso.
'Cause I love
Basso.
that shit.
Bro,
Scary.
I wasn't able to beat
Spaventoso.
Spaceland.
Spaventoso.
Easter egg on solo.
Spaventoso.
That
It's
alien
hard.
fight
It's
was
a hard one to do.
it's an easy build up, you know. It's like the steps
Sassofono.
are like 4 rounds, you know.
Dude, this
4 rounds
dude, Italian
max.
sucks.
But
Satisfying.
that boss
It's
fight is
$60.
tricky.
Soddisfatto.
Satisfacto.
So we will be waiting for IW to go on sale for the night.
Yo, when are you guys gonna learn Italian instead of gaming all day, dude?
Svendita.
This language is easy as hell.
Yeah, when are you gonna get your priorities right and
Learn Italian.
learn another culture? Okay, Beck, would you rather learn Italian or be a loser idiot?
Probably the second one.
Rock.
Okay, well then why are you learning Italian?
Sasso.
Yeah.
You shut up. You shut up, dude.
Sasso.
No, I mean I could see if there's a key. I can probably
Anello.
buy.
Anello.
Oh, yeah, I'll check G2 for you. Hold on.
Anello.
Okay, are you leaving me, Eddie?
Restaurant.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Alright, let's do one more.
Okay, I'm gonna take you.
It's gonna take forever to install.
Okay, we're gonna do.
The world's most moral army.
Not those people.
Okay, Eddie,
That
I'm
is
bringing
a-
you up
It's
to
still
$9.7.
$30 for a key. On G2A.
Is that season pass?
No, I think that's just base game.
Okay, let's go.
Probably buy the DLCs.
I'm going to 9.3. Let's go.
Bro, we could beat them
Would just-
all,
I
and
would
then we
just
can
wait for it
do
to go on sale.
Mephistopheles.
This is the perfect channel. Oh shit. Okay. We're just gonna learn Italian from somebody who isn't fucking boring, dude. Well, let's see this guy.
Mayo, day
Italy made it easy. Do you think we can learn from this guy?
Infinite Warfare introduced me to Elvira, and I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I know what he's talking about. You know, those maps get a lot of hate. Maybe Shaolin deserved it. Shaolin Shuffle fucking stunk.
You know what I fuck with? Honestly, I like the 9 on BO4.
What is good?
No,
That
9
might be
no,
one
9
of
is
my
a
favorite maps.
Help you learn and
Top
what is
10
going
map.
to waste your time.
Is it?
It's
It's
such a
because
fun
like
game.
the
I'm gonna waste my
map's
time.
made
It's about
for
to change.
the BO4 engine.
We are
It,
officially starting
it's a perfectly made map for Black Ops 4.
It looks
Time
good,
for
it looks
beginners.
good, Very easy to maneuver. It's really fun. I fuck with that
Dude,
map.
if there's a sale on BO4, I've been itching to get back. Cause I haven't
I
beaten
think I have it on
streak on
Steam.
it.
I just fell out of my chair.
You
Um,
heard me right. This is the end
I
of
do
your
not have
frustration.
BO4 on Steam. How the fuck did I
And
play
the search
BO4?
for a method to learn
Probably
Italian
PS4.
that actually
No,
works for
it
you.
wasn't.
A way for you to understand
Oh, I think I was
how
playing
Italian
Xbox
language
at the time with
works
my cousin.
and start using it naturally.
Wow, that
without
is
having to
so
memorize
cool.
endless lists of expressions.
Yo,
Cousin sounds
Inferno,
like an
that's pretty sick,
upstanding
dude.
Man.
30 days won't
Or
make you
woman.
fluent. Beware of anybody who promises that.
I knew it.
But
What
if
girl
you
was playing
trust
Black
me,
Ops 4?
for the next 30 days slash 30
Probably like
lessons,
10.
Aw,
I
I was gonna fuck with that guy.
you
Wait.
will be in the best position you've ever been to
Is
continue
BO4 just not
learning
even on Steam
and eventually
as
master
itself?
my beautiful
Oh,
language,
it has to be.
Italian.
No, I
This
think
is
it's
the
in its own
first
launcher.
time we're doing something like this.
Or like it had,
Publishing a sequence of in-depth
no,
lessons
it was on
Uh-oh.
for beginners.
or
Of
whatever.
course, we have our structured course.
No! You bitch!
And my hope is that you two one day will join the thousands of students who learned to communicate.
That's it,
Italian
we're gonna
with
be.
us. But
You
for
trying to
now,
learn Japanese
I
next?
really,
That would be
really,
hard.
really want to see you get results.
Learn all the languages of the
We wanna
Axis.
get you started on the right foot, so you
Okay,
never
pizza
waste
truck,
your
let's go. You have to deliver to me.
doing the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
You want to speak Italian?
Holy
And
shit.
I'm here.
You put pepperoni all over the
Oh
side of my
my
tank.
God.
Tried learning Italian before, but maybe didn't get too far.
Hey, what did you get
Maybe
blasted
you
by a
learned bunch
shotgun
of
from like
words,
point blank range?
phrases,
Dude, what
and
the
that's
hell?
point
He hit me with
where
that fucking
you
4 gauge.
in making up your own sentences and expressing your own
What's
thoughts
that one
and
shotgun
personality, like an
in
adult.
Tarkov?
We at Italy Made Easy specialize in
There's
that.
quite a few. The KS-23.
Yeah, the giant ass
I would
shotgun.
like to be
The
your
KS-23, dude.
guide
With the
for the next
flashbang rounds and
30
shit.
days. 30 giorni.
They just.
I don't think one like that pizza to
Every day,
delivered.
we
Okay.
release a new lesson.
Okay.
Honestly, I think the Domino's truck is kind of lame. There's a lot.
Shit, you don't want to be on ready anymore.
There's a lot to be
There's-
desired
Like
from
Little
Domino's
Caesars
truck.
would be hot and ready all
Just
the
like
time
anything
in that
in life,
tank.
if you want to get good at
I had Little
I
Caesars
think
for the first
you do
time not
need
too
to
long
invest
ago.
some
Which
time
kinda
in
good.
it. You
What
gotta
kind
work
of
it, right?
privileged life have you
Before
had
you
where
dive into the
this is
first
your
lesson,
first
which
time
is the
eating
next
Dude, we
tutorial,
don't have a
broke
Little
man
Caesars
pizza?
within a fucking like 15-mile radius of me. So
I'll build
Wanna
one
speak
for you.
real Italian for
Oh,
your
yeah?
first lesson?
we actually
Oh, yeah.
we're getting a Chick-fil-A.
everyone, and you will be safe.
Buongiorno.
Dude, my
Good night.
hometown
Buonanotte.
So
got a
good
Jimmy
night.
John's
You
built
can use
into
it,
the
of
gas
course,
station.
in
Oh!
but it's a word that we don't really use to people
I thought that was
we don't
cool.
know.
but
So
We need a
driving
White
all the
Castle
way there.
vending
ciao.
machine.
if people say
Dude,
to you,
give me a White
ciao,
Castle
goodbye,
vending.
gas
you can answer
station.
buonanotte. But
Harold
just
and
if you know
Kumar
that
are
they're really
rolling
going
in
to
their
bed,
graves
otherwise
because of
it's
no White
good
Castle.
evening. So buonasera. Sono Desiree.
Because of
Movie
no
I am
sucked, by the way.
Desiree. Sono. which
Sono.
means I am.
I
You
am.
can use it with your nationality, so I am Italian, sono italiana, or with your name.
Bro, is
I
that
am
just a
Desiree.
car?
Sono back. Sono back.
Desiree.
It's not
My
even a
name is
tank.
Desiree. Mi chiamo Desiree means my name is Desiree.
Sono back.
And you can use that to introduce yourself to people that you may know, that you don't know. It's okay because it's formal and informal at the same time. It's okay. Mi chiamo Desiree. Come ti
It's not
chiami?
Xbox.
What's your name? Come ti
fucking
chiami?
remember what I was
So
talking
what's
I'm gonna
your
get
name?
this guy. Hold up.
Mi chiamo Desiree. Tu come ti
Yeah,
chiami?
I have to download it though.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Which
Nice
I
to meet
can't
you.
do.
You will always use piacere di conoscerti.
Don't work out.
Come stai? How are you? Come stai? That means how are you? But it's something that
Oi.
you use with your friends, not really with people that you don't know, because in that case it would be
Drive, drive, drive.
come sta? Bene, grazie. E tu?
Okay, we got him.
Fine, thanks. And you? Bene, grazie. E tu? That means
Oh, Bene Grazie T70 or Type 90 or whatever the fuck killed him. T72 M1.
then we have a really useful word that is per favore.
Well, I was driving inside my Italian tank.
Phrase, and it will give you a
Shoot the tank,
nice
shoot the
way of
tank, she
asking.
shoot the
Even if
tank.
you
We
don't know
gotta
how
shoot the
to say
motherfucking tanks
may
right
or
now.
can, just add per favore and it will help you. Grazie. Thank you. And to say thank you, you will say grazie. Grazie. Prego. You're welcome. And to answer you're welcome, you have prego. So if
Prego.
you ask something and add per favore at the end, and then people will do something, you can say grazie, and the other one will answer.
Oh.
Sì. Yes. Sì. It means yes. Of course, it's really useful because.
Okay, I'm dead.
Vuoi mangiare qualcosa? Would you like something to eat? Sì.
No.
Yes.
See.
No.
You see.
W.
And if you manage
W?
to say
W?
no, because it's hard to say no to an Italian offering you some food, then you can say no.
No.
It's the same Italian and English. No. Va bene. Okay. Then we have va bene. That means okay. So
Okay.
again, when people ask you,
Dude, good
"Do you
gameplay.
want
Good
this?"
gameplay.
You can say va bene.
I'm at
So
10.0.
okay. Scusi. Excuse me.
I don't care how
Scusi,
like
it means
big
excuse me.
you think
But
it
to
is.
people
Okay,
that you
it's
don't
just
really know,
tinky.
so would be like, excuse me,
Okay,
do
we
you
gotta
know
go.
where the station is? Scusa, sai dov'è la stazione?
Scusa.
Scusa.
Scusa me.
I'm
sorry.
eating my miso
If you know
udon
the people you're
ramen.
talking to, you should use scusa. That
Scusa.
means I'm sorry.
I'm
Che
sorry.
ora è? What time is it?
What
Che
time is
ora
it?
è? That
damn
means,
it.
what time is it? You can use it in a formal or
I know, it's so hard.
same.
In
You can say,
Spanish.
"Scusa, che ora è?"
Mexican is a fake Italian.
It's the same.
It
Dov'è
is. No,
la
I kind of
stazione?
agree. I think
Where is the station?
I think when the Mexicans
When you want to know where
took
some place is, so
that
where
language
is
from Spain and
location,
came
you will
over
say,
to
It's our
America,
language.
I think the
Stazione,
Mexicans
that is,
deserved
for
it.
example, the
I think
station.
Spain and
Posso
all
usare il
those idiots
bagno?
should have just learned a new
May I
language.
use the restroom?
Look at this
Yo, don't
stupid
start
bitch,
from
bro.
Spain,
What a
bro.
fucking
Spain's
gooner.
the shit.
You will use
I don't know
What a
what's
beautiful
in
country.
Spain, bro.
Can I? So,
Fucking-
in
Actually,
case,
really
posso usare
fucking
il
beautiful
bagno?
ass
Can I use the toilet?
architecture.
Women.
And I would
Oh,
add
yeah.
please. So
And the
per
ladies
favore.
there, oh my
The
god.
answer would be yes.
Some
sure.
fine ass shorties
Sì.
there.
Can you shut up? I'm trying to drive my tank.
Vorrei
Well,
qualcosa.
I was driving inside my tank to shoot the beggars.
Something, you can use
Gotta
the
shoot
word
the
vorrei,
motherfucking
that means
beggars
I
right
would
now.
like to.
Hey, this
So,
Shoot the
girl
vorrei
beggars,
mangiare.
shoot the
Smile.
beggars, we shoot the
Yo.
beggars.
Vorrei bere, I
Screenshot
would
that.
like to drink. Vorrei dormire, I would like to sleep. We can go on forever, but still.
Drift this
vorrei,
bitch.
And then add the verb that you need. Posso avere il conto? Can I get the check? when you finish to eat and you want to check, you can say posso avere il conto? That means can I have the check? And if you want to be more polite, you can say posso avere il conto per favore? That means can I have the check, please?
You
A presto.
bitch!
See you soon.
I have to kill
When you
this
say
guy now.
bye to your friends and you don't really know when you're gonna meet them again, you will say a presto. That means see you soon.
You're calling the Japanese kid.
See you later.
No.
If you know that you're gonna meet
I'm driving a
them
tank right
later
now,
on,
bro. I don't have
you
time
can
for this
say
shit.
A dopo. That means see you later. Dove posso mangiare la pizza? That means where can I eat?
Dove posso mangiare
If you
pizza?
want to know where you can eat a good
What does that
pizza,
mean?
you can
I
add
don't know.
Where can
buon.
I eat a
That means
pizza?
good.
Ooh, you wanna
So
play?
it
Do you have
will
Left
be
4 Dead 2?
Dove posso mangiare una buona
Not installed, but I
pizza?
could install it.
Of
It'll
course,
take
you
like 2
cannot
minutes.
use pizza, but
Dude,
another
you wanna
type
do? We
of
could do
food that
some
you really
modded.
want
I've
to
never
eat.
modded.
The
it.
Italian accent pisses me off,
Wait,
dude.
did
This
I?
lady's pissing me off.
Yeah, I've never
So you
modded
can
this
say,
game.
It's
dove
just
posso
Hey, okay,
mangiare
say.
un buon gelato?
Workshop.
Or
Same
dove posso
workshop shit,
mangiare
yeah.
una buona
Shoot the
lasagna?
shield,
We learned
shoot
how
the
to ask
shield. We
how
drive
are
the
you
car,
with
drive the
answer
car
and
to the
fine,
motherfucking
thanks. But what
objective.
about if
A
you're
little
not really
itchy.
fine? So you can say
Oh, it's
I
not
was-
everything.
così, that means
I was
more
on
or
flying
less,
my
or
F-35.
not bad.
I was driving inside this motherfucking Italian
Today is
tank.
the top 25 Italian phrases, and which
Beck, I'm
one
gonna need
was
you to
your
get
favorite one? Mine is
I'll go back
così
and
così,
then
that if you
now
remember
learn
means
Italian,
not so
learn
well.
Italian.
Learn Italian, learning Italian, we learn Italian.
Ci vediamo.
I watch Italian with
Keep
the
or
side of
what-
War
Hey,
Thunder.
to introduce you.
Learn Italian, learn
Here we are
Italian.
today with the top
Italian.
25 Italian verbs. Let's go see
Learn
how
the
you can
words,
say
learn the
Song.
words, we learn the words, we
be or
learn.
not to be one. Essere is just the
When I hear that
playing
beat,
form
bro,
that
I
we're gonna
low-key
change for every
snap my
person that we
fingers
use.
like an
So
80s
in the
pop.
case of me, I can say
Is there a
io sono
Sonic
Desiree.
on the
That
side of your
means
Oh, he's
I
dead.
am Desiree, but the verb
Yeah.
Is that Sonic?
Avere.
What do you
I
mean?
like saw it. I saw
Yo,
it for
what
a
the
second. I
fuck
was
is
like,
happening
wait,
back here?
hold on.
Be careful because in Italian it's not the same as in English. So
Oh, he's
I
dead.
want to say
Oh.
I am 20 years old.
Yo, what the hell are you?
So
Hold
you
up.
used to be, but you say I have 20 years old. Io ho 20 anni.
Okay, I fucked up his engine.
To do. Basically, fare
He's dead.
is a general verb.
Drive my car to the objective, shoot the brigade, the motherfucking car now.
Fare,
Shoot the
you
brigade.
can use it.
This is such an underleveled tank for this
Fare
spot.
a cake, fare a discussion.
Do you like all the guns on my turret, guys?
Dire, to say.
It's
About
working
dire,
though.
there is a fun phrase that we use, or maybe our
I need more
grandparents.
Sonics.
Anyway, and it goes like.
I think I need to go
"Tra
faster
dire e
because of
fare
Sonic.
c'è di mezzo il mare." That means from saying to doing, there's the sea in between.
You know what happened
So,
to the
The
voice actor
meaning
for Sonic
is,
though?
it's not so easy
Oh!
to go from
I got him though. I got that one guy.
things.
No, what happened?
Potere.
Oh, hold on. I was
Can.
looking. I was
Potere
scrolling on
means
Instagram. I
can,
just saw
and
it.
it's really useful
Apparently, he
because
got
you
into
can
like
use it to
a
ask
serious car
permission.
accident,
So
and
posso
he's
usare-
okay.
What? Wait, okay, hold on.
He
Rephrase,
ran o-
rephrase.
He ran over. Yeah, he ran over like
Who? What am I saying?
the voice actor for
Wait,
Sonic.
Which Sonic?
I don't
Yeah, that is
know.
true.
It says I don't. I would share it,
Just
but
Sonic?
it's.
I'm assuming the Sonic movie because that's all people care about.
No, yeah, it's banned content. Yeah, anyways, he ran over like 80 people though.
The fuck are you talking-
What the fuck was he doing?
There's no way that the voice actor for Sonic ran over
What was
80.
he doing, bruh?
He was. I don't know. He was driving down like F-35 or something. Like I'm just reading this article. It said he killed like. It was like
He
120.
said he shot the
Yeah,
shield,
120.
shot the shields, he shot the
Did
shield.
he see an like a Sonic IRL
No, he
and
didn't.
just start
He didn't
running
have-
people over, or like? Did
Yeah,
you
he
start
painted
hearing
his-
voices?
No, he had like he posted it. I'll share it with you, Bizza. He posted like a manifesto. He painted.
The
his
fuck
car
are you
blue,
talking about?
And he put some.
What
stripes
in
on
the
it.
shit?
Oh, that's
Are
pretty
you
bad,
on about?
bruh. Okay, so he's hearing
It's not
voices
good.
and Sonic sent him crazy.
I
Him
don't.
being
I
Sonic
don't.
himself.
I don't blame
and
him.
Jim
I didn't
Carrey
say-
as
I didn't
Eggman
say-
sent him
I
crazy.
didn't say any of that. I just said he painted his car blue. I don't know. I don't know where you're getting all that. He didn't do that. That happened.
That's crazy.
Dude, wouldn't that be funny though?
Shut up, dude.
Wait,
You
that
fucking idiot.
didn't actually happen?
Oh.
That wouldn't that be fucking hilarious?
Yeah. He's okay. He only ran over 120 people. Yeah.
What the fuck is that plan, dude?
Well, then you started going into some manifesto shit, so I was like, okay, wait, maybe this is.
Oh my god, I'm getting lit up.
Manifesto about Jim Carrey?
Dude, yeah, I would write a manifesto
Are we
about Jim
insane?
Carrey if I was Sonic.
Dude, that thing is
He's
scary.
not Sonic.
Dude,
though.
I feel like no.
I don't
listen,
even know what these Sonic voice actors. I don't know who that was.
Dude, no, which one? Because I'm going to take this seriously. We have to call this guy. Just because Eddie thought it happened, it might have actually happened in real life, so we have to make sure that it didn't actually happen.
Yeah, we have to prevent it. It's like It's
Oh,
like
I forgot. I took too many shells, dude. This is rough.
Dude, it's The Simpsons, bro. It's The Simpsons.
Chat, in 10 years, you're not gonna have to worry about a guy named Sonic driving your car into a crowd of people. You don't have to worry about that because we're about to fix that.
Yeah, no.
It's like I have a fucking. What's it called? What's it
My
called?
mom said I'm slow. I guess you're not Sonic in Furnace.
We can read the manifesto on stream.
Probably in
bagno,
Italian.
che
This is
nei
why Beck's learning
bathroom.
Italian and German.
Potere
If anybody here likes Sonic, and I know a lot of you do, you should all work together and make a really weird
Puoi
manifesto.
passarmi lo zucchero, per favore?
And we'll read
Make
it,
it,
maybe.
wait, we're gonna start making a manifesto?
You should mail it to like a news station.
Volere. Want. Volere
Well,
It's just
means
gonna be a
Volere.
manifesto about how
but it's
freaky
kind
I
of
wanna
a
get
strong
with,
way to say things.
with
So
the
if you want to say I would like to,
What?
it's vorrei. There's
Let's
a
call that
Vorrei.
phrase
And
with
Furnos is
volere,
manifesting
and
for a
it's
loving
volere
wife, bro,
e
and I'm
potere.
manifesting for
And it means
lust with Eddie.
if you really want to do something,
You should be
can do it. You
manifesting
can manage
dubs.
somehow.
Not L's.
Sapere. To know when you're wrong and you tell
Wait,
people
no,
that you
wait,
know that
you're
you're
ma- no,
wrong,
I'm not
somehow
now.
they're helpful.
Yeah,
So
what?
if
I was
you're
like,
in
huh?
Italy, and it always happens.
I didn't think about that.
At least,
Damn
you
it.
can say, I know I'm late. So di essere in ritardo. And that will calm things. Like, people will be like, okay, ti aspetto.
Ooh,
Okay,
lemon
okay,
pure
I'm
life
waiting.
tea.
But anyway, for us it's
I
kind
would.
of
Do you
normal
sell
to
Black
be
Ops 3
late,
installed?
So don't worry.
Yeah, that was one of like the first things I
Stare.
installed because I knew
To
you were gonna
stay.
ask to play.
And you can
Oh.
use
Dude, I'm
But I
not
also-
playing that.
I
with a
also
condition.
installed Left 4 Dead 2.
Do you want
so.
to go out tonight? Vuoi uscire stasera?
Are we playing
You
modded
can
map
say,
though on BO3?
no, I'm staying home. No, sto a casa.
'Cause I
Yeah.
think we
No,
still-
sto a
It's a
casa.
condition. So if people ask you, hey, how are you? Come stai? Sto male.
Sto
means
male.
I'm not good. I
Sto
feel sick.
male.
Also, you can use that
I'm gonna have
to
to go through and
say
fix a
that
bunch of
you are
set-
doing
bunch of
something.
settings,
You're in
though.
the process of doing something. Sto
I'm moving up.
studiando. I'm studying.
Moving
now.
up.
Sto
Hope I
studiando.
don't get.
Dov'era?
Hope I don't get hacked
Must.
offline.
So
and
if you have to work or if you
Never
have
see me
to
again.
do homework and people ask you, hey, again, do you want to go out tonight? No, I can't. Devo studiare. Devo
There's someone-
lavorare.
Devo
I have to
studiare.
work. I have to work.
Gabagool.
To take.
Thank-
Sasuke Uchiha.
Thank you, Mr.
You can take a
Inferno.
bus, quindi prendere un
He's
pullman,
Italian, right?
take
Yeah,
the
Mr.
tram,
Inferno.
No.
prendere la
Inferno. Dante's Inferno. He's Italian.
prendere, for example,
Gabagool.
with
Yeah,
bar,
dude, the raps and no, this guy's name is literally perfect.
So fare una doccia, vedere.
Vedere.
Sì.
To see.
Vedere
Brown, brown,
means
brown,
to see,
brown.
and it's something
Uh,
that you can see, that you can spot, but you can also use it as meeting, like, che cosa fai stasera? What are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm
Vedere.
seeing my mother. Oh, vedo mia mamma. That means I'm gonna meet her.
I kind of
probably have dinner
fuck with
together,
Black Ops
but
3
it's
for making it so
something
you can't
planned.
skip the
It's something
intro.
that I know already I'm gonna do. Andare.
It's kind of like Apex.
Andare.
So in case you really, really want to go to the sea, you can say, voglio andare al mare, vieni con me. I want to go to the sea. Do you want
I
to
also
come
really
with me?
respect how
In my
Treyarch
case, it would
keep
be, I would
patching
really
this
like to
game,
go to
ruining
Australia. Do you want
everything,
to come with me?
and
Voglio
making it
veramente
so you
andare in
can't.
Australia. Vuoi venire con me?
Yeah,
Venire.
they did another patch,
come.
which doesn't
In
really
fact,
matter.
Venire means
They're
to
not
come,
fixing to hack the
and when you
problem.
invite someone, you can say,
I
do
mean,
you want to come tonight?
I
Vuoi
mean,
venire
can you really?
stasera? Dare.
You probably
Give.
could. It's,
Ah,
Give
there's a
me
rock.
some
It's just
advice,
like it's
please. Puoi darmi un
Microsoft,
consiglio,
bro.
per
What
favore?
can?
Or when a baby's crying
I
and
don't
you're
know.
like,
I just
"Here,
saw a
here,
guy
look, I'm
on like
showing you."
round 80
So, guarda,
on Black
guarda,
Ops
guarda
3
cosa ti do.
Keynote
Se
on
vuoi.
PS4, and he got booted offline.
Parlare. To talk.
Oh.
We don't have the
Yeah,
verb
he
to
was
speak,
like
so we use
maybe
parlare
4
for
hours
both of
into a
them.
run. Maybe it was
I'm
like.
talking to you,
Oh.
sto
Yeah,
parlando con te,
I'd be
or
done.
I speak
We are all
Japanese.
100%
Io
I
parlo
would-
giapponese.
I think I would
I don't
find a way to
Italiani piace
DDoS the
parlare
servers.
molto. Italians like to talk a
I'm
lot.
50%
Can you
African.
say that?
That's-
What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to learn
I need to
Italian.
check.
It means
I
fine.
read chat.
So you can say
Yeah,
something
this is
like,
Italian.
I find this book really
Mamma
interesting.
mia.
So would
I
say
still have. I'm still level
interessante.
up.
Mamma mia, Papa
Can't
Mia.
find my pen anymore.
Everything still
Non
stays
trovo
the
più la mia
same.
penna. Or to me, I never find my
Every more
passport
liquid
anymore.
dominion.
I never find my passport anymore.
Can you please
Oh,
help me?
yes.
And
There's a
then
plane-
I
there's a
find
jit
it
there.
again, So, yes, ho trovato il passaporto. Sentire,
All right.
to hear. Like, I can hear people
Private
screaming.
game,
Sento
change map.
gente
Okay,
urlare.
so we have Clash
But
Royale
it's not the
Zombies,
same as saying
Isle
listening
of
to music,
Cthulhu,
for example. That
Leviathan,
would be
Madagascar
ascoltare
Zombies,
la musica.
Minecraft
Ascoltare.
Challenge,
To leave.
Octa Window
Let's
Leave
get.
a comment.
Five
So
Nights at
lasciare
Terrence,
un
Courage the
commento.
Lasciare
Cowardly Dog,
uno
There are
commento.
some
Tower,
teenagers that
Water Park
say a lot of
Zombies,
time,
Monkey
lasciatemi il
Village,
mio spazio.
Tanglewood from
That means
Faz,
leave
Lash-
my
Stairway to
space.
Heaven,
Leave my
Guardare.
space.
FNAF
To
2,
look.
Guardare.
That
Kingdom,
means to look. And it
Lasagna
would
Party,
be like, hey, look at
Glory
me while I'm
Reaper,
talking to you.
Fall
So,
Guys,
guardami mentre parlo.
Blockbuster,
Guardarmi
DLC,
mentre parlo.
Puoi guardare un attimo
Lasagna
questo,
Party, The
like
Dome
if you want
Simpsons,
to
and
ask
Shrek
for some
Zombies.
advice. Or even maybe watching television, we would say guardare la televisione.
Guardare.
Put
Or
Clash
even a
Royale
movie.
map. I
Guardare
think I have
un
that one
film.
installed.
Guardare.
I really like to
Oh, to
watch
use it,
horror
that's-
movies, so io guardo film
There's
horror.
gotta be some
I don't like.
Mettere, to put. Mettere, that means to put, so
Oh, you know what?
you can
Actually,
put your bag on the table.
I have
puoi
a
mettere la tua borsa
Patreon
sul
map I
tavolo,
got for free.
Or can you put away those games, please?
Yeah,
Puoi mettere
it's
via quei
really
giochi,
good.
per favore?
I
Pensare,
should host
to think.
next,
I
and then
think that horror movie
like I
wasn't
think when
scary
I
at all.
install or like
Penso
when the
che
map's
quel
loading,
film
it'll
non
just
fosse spaventosamente.
What?
to your PC.
Or I think
That's how I
you
got
do
it.
better. Penso che tu possa fare di meglio. Passare.
What a stupid bitch.
Passare, that means to pass.
Rude.
So can you please pass me?
Well,
This
I
guy
kicked you, so I
cheated.
joined you.
He cheated. He shooted me.
Or,
Fucking
oh, I passed the
private
Don't call me
game.
Ho
rude.
passato l'esame.
Yo, what is up, Chow Wing? Oh man, I can't say your name, dude. I'm gonna get canceled.
But in Italian, we don't use that much.
I started that Chow, dude.
Oh, I believe I can do that. Of course, you can say it and people will understand you.
Unless
but that's
you're
more, I think I can do it.
Chinese,
So
I don't think your
penso
name
tu
really
faccela
flies on
more
the
than
census.
I
credo
don't know if I can
tu
use your name in a
Believe,
really,
so
really a good
credere
way.
is more about a religious meaning. Portare, to bring.
Portare.
It means to bring. So if I'm inviting you to my party tonight and I ask you, can you bring the wine? Puoi portare il vino? Bring the gelato.
Portare il gelato.
Mangiare.
Is it uploading on your Steam?
Mangiare, that means to eat.
Yeah,
so you
don't.
can't
I'll
also
tell you
be Italian
when I get a
anything.
pop-up
So
saying
you
so
need to know
installing.
the verb.
No, the Huey!
For the top 25 Italian verbs, remember
Well, I was driving in my city car. I do a flip, and then I do a jump.
Italian nouns. Let's start with the first one.
Can you actually take that thing
Cosa.
off a jump real quick, or off a rock?
Cosa means
Yeah, I just
so you
did.
can use it
I
to
just
ask
did.
about something you don't really know the name.
My tire's flat.
Like,
Hold up, give me
che
a sec.
cos'è quello? What's that thing? But in Italian
30
it's really
minutes or
useful
less.
because you can use it when you don't understand what someone said. Like, cosa?
Taking
What?
it off that
Can you
rock,
repeat
it,
it?
it
That's the
flat.
meaning of
You
cosa.
got a flat tire now?
Also, you can use it to say in different situations.
Bro, why
like,
does the
what are you
settings
gonna do
cog
tonight?
look like
Cosa
the Star
farai
David?
stasera?
That's kind of
Or
peak.
cosa ti piace mangiare? What do you like to eat?
I need to
Anno.
get that tattooed on my
Year.
body.
Anno means year, and
Star
you can use
David.
it to ask
Uh-oh.
how old are you?
That's
You
bad.
look
Quanti
settings
anni
User
hai?
maps.
Uomo.
Loaded, installed,
Man.
mod time.
Who is that man? Chi è
think I'm-
quell'uomo?
Oh, yeah,
That man is my father. Quell'uomo è mio padre.
I think I'm-
Giorno.
Oh!
Giorno means day, and you can use it to know which day of the
Damn it.
week
Back
are
to
you
lobby.
in. Like, che
You gotta
giorno
have
è
it, yeah.
oggi? Which day is it today? Lunedì?
No, you're in.
Monday? Or you can
Good to
say
know.
buongiorno.
Alright,
It
it's
means
Oh,
done.
it's switching up?
good day or good morning.
Yeah, it should be.
Volta. Time. Volta means time.
Volta
Like,
means
let me
time.
pay
Internet
this
shit.
time. Fai pagare me
So,
questa
you
volta.
should be good.
That's some
Or,
weird
once upon a
sounding
time,
German.
C'era una volta.
It's okay.
Also, we
You're
have
just
a
new
way of
here.
using
We're on
that
Italy now.
that it's
We'll go back to
a bit
Germany, don't
scary.
worry.
Like, I remember my teacher saying to me, questa
Why?
volta
What are the
passi,
characters
ma
on
la
the front of your
prossima.
tank?
And this
Or
is not a
whatever
good
the fuck
sign.
that
Anyway,
vehicle is.
so it means
What do you
this
mean?
time is okay, but the next
What, like,
one,
why is there
and
just
they
like
don't finish
random
the
like
phrase,
Japanese
that
or
it's the
Chinese
most
characters
scary.
like on the front of your
But be
tank?
careful
What
not
are you
to
bitching
use
about?
volta asking for
What
volta
are
I'm
you
not
wait?
bitching about it. I'm
because
just
that's a
wondering
different
like what it
word.
has to do with
Because it
dominoes and
follow me power.
Casa. Home. A casa
Dude, this
can
shit,
be
this
very
it's a Red Sun's
protective,
fucking initial D vehicle, dude. What do you want from
Casa
it?
is accogliente. That
Genuine
means that
classic.
they feel that they're home
Biz,
even if it's
Gauss
not.
wants to
So
play
you can
a
say, you want to
Crash
come to
Out
my
Crew
home
game.
tonight? Vuoi venire a
Roadside
casa mia
Research?
stasera?
You have
Parte.
no, Crash
Part.
Out Crew. It's a
Parte
you
means
got Game Pass,
part,
don't you?
Xbox.
so it can be
No,
the
I don't
first
think
part
so.
of a movie, la prima parte di un film, or when you
I got a
take
lot
part
of my
in
Xbox
something,
account, too.
so some kind of events, quando prendi parte a degli eventi. Vita, life. Vita, that means life. Life is beautiful, la vita è bella. Or if you say vita
Okay,
mia,
dude.
it would be like
Hold. Okay, I gotta go through a
Tempo.
lot of settings right
weather.
now.
Tempo means weather. But be careful because tempo also
Fucking
means
hold to
time.
aim is on.
But in this
Voice
case,
chat's
it
on.
means weather. So il tempo
on
è
push to
bello
talk,
oggi
though.
means the weather is nice today. Donna, women. Donna means woman, and what kind of woman would you like to be? Che tipo di donna vorresti essere?
Okay.
Talking about me,
That's
I'm
better.
the kind of woman who likes shoes.
What the
Sono il tipo
Come
di
here.
donna a cui piacciono le scarpe. Mano.
Why do you
Hand.
look like that?
Mano means
You
hand,
look
and la
Oh.
mia mano è
crazy.
grossa.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my
You
god.
have like, you're like
Hold on.
fully
In
cybernetic.
Italian,
Ooh, you see that,
for
Chet?
a girl's hand, that means if
Beck still
she
got it.
wants to marry you. So, posso avere la tua mano?
See that little...
Your hand?
I gotta
Posso avere
Wait.
change your setting.
Occhio.
Huh?
Eye. Occhio
Changing
means
settings.
eye. My eyes are blue. I miei occhi sono blu. But we use it
whenever I
also to say
aim-
watch out. So if you're in the street and a car is coming and people say occhio,
Shoot.
that means
That shit.
watch out. Ora. Time. Ora means time and you use that to ask what time is it? Che ora è? Or you can also hear people saying che ore sono.
two to ready
So
up.
in the plural way, but the meaning is the same.
Already.
Ora also means now, something that is happening right now. So, are we going? Yes. Stiamo andando? Sì.
Hold on.
When?
I had to
Quando?
reset my
Ora.
settings.
It's strong. A strong way to say right now,
No,
now
everything
we're
like-
going.
Fuck that.
Signore, mister. Signore means mister, so you use that with people that you don't really know. Maybe you can say, mi scusi, signore. Excuse me, mister. And then add your info that you need to know.
Can I hit that?
Even if it's not the same in English, in Italian,
Oh,
if you
listen.
see signore written with a big S, it can refer to God.
Turn up slide.
Paese, country. Paese means country, and when people ask
Oh,
you
behind
da
you.
dove vieni, where are you from, even if they don't mention the words paese, it still means where are you from, which country are you from.
Oh,
Also,
no.
we have a way of
Fucking things
saying
up.
that it's paese che vai, usanza che trovi. It means country you go, tradition that you find. So basically, it means that every country has its own culture. Momento, moment. Momento means
Oh, shit.
moment. So can you wait a moment, please? Puoi aspettare un momento, per favore? Modo, way. Like, what's the best way
Okay.
to get a promotion? Qual è
Alright,
il
I need
modo
to fix
migliore
it.
per avere una promozione?
Really fast.
Yeah, fix your settings.
My
You're
tip
chilling.
is
It's not gonna start
just
any
be
round yet.
yourself, so you don't stress too much. If it goes well, it's okay. Otherwise, you didn't lose anything. Parola, word. Parola means word. So how do you say this word? Come dici questa parola? Also in Italian, if someone is not talking anymore, you can ask them, did you
Go
lose
around
your
that.
words? Hai perso la parola? Padre.
I found 8
Father.
box.
Padre means father. For
Oh,
example,
it's over.
father is a judo teacher.
Ah, I'm trying to do
Padre
sneaky!
judo. It's fun to do sports with my
It's okay, we got
father.
3 kill assists.
È divertente fare sport con mio padre.
An
If you're
AR-15
talking with your
varmint.
dad, you would say papà. Padre is a bit formal. Punto. Point. Punto means point, but for us it's more like
Whoa, let's calm down, dude.
Yeah, so this map
Yo,
is just like, I think it's a crazy concept.
dude, if you speak English and no
There's
other
a whole
language,
pack
you
of
may
bunch
be
of
an average American and
a
a
lot
Trump
of
supporter.
bosses.
What about British people, dude?
Brits are
Yeah, what
Brits are
about-
statistically worse just because they
What
don't
a-
have guns.
What about British people? that's a bit of a crazy comment.
dot because we refer to what you put at the end of the phrase. But
Is he
if you're
wrong?
discussing
The people,
something, you can
English
say,
You
people.
should mod that
point
guy,
is,
honestly. He
il
just said a good
punto è,
fact.
He's got a
when
he's
you
got a
would
good
say,
thing.
we're done. In English,
He's got
in
it. He
Italian,
got a
it can be
good thing
punto.
going.
That's it. Basta, non voglio più parlare.
Dude, that Michael Jackson movie getting hate is crazy. I didn't watch it, and I'm not gonna, but I don't think it deserved it.
Let's go!
What the hell?
Talking about the bright light you just saw?
We're gonna go in.
Yeah, what the... Have you played this map before?
I played a few times.
I have an AWP! Yo! Are we playing Counter-Strike now? What the... What the fuck is this?
You can get a really big fucking.
Okay, we gotta go.
sword.
We gotta go.
I got a plasma rifle.
Uh,
Check it out.
Point. Punto means point, but for
Yeah, I'm
us
playing
it's more
Doom.
like dot because we refer to what you put at the end of the phrase. But if you're discussing something, you can say the point is, il punto è, when you would say we're done. In English, in Italian, it can be punto. That's it. Basta, non voglio più parlarne. Punto. Stop it. I don't want
Reloading?
to talk anymore.
It
That's
just
it.
reloads for you.
Lavoro. Job.
Oh,
There's modern
they're fucking me, dude. I just want to kill this guy.
Lavoro. I work at the airport, so il mio lavoro è all'aeroporto. Stato.
They're fucking me.
Stato, that means state.
I
Has
need to
two
get rid of
meanings.
this
The
off.
first one can be
Okay.
sono in uno stato
Oh, we can use another one.
It
Hold on.
means like I'm in a really bad state. Don't look at me. I just finished my daily
That's too
jogging
crazy.
and just don't stay near me.
Okay.
The second one,
Okay, hold up.
I'm doing a full weapon inspection. What the hell did they do to this game?
You
Hold
talking
one.
about?
We gotta get this guy. Hold up. Give me a sec.
Sick.
This stream is Cop and Bone approved. Thank you, Cop and Bone.
Where the zombies at?
I don't. Oh, there's one. A sickle.
You didn't see that. It's instant kill, by the way. That's what it is.
I think get revenge.
Oh, look at that. Okay, and the teleporter is where Juggernaut's gonna be. But it gets. You can only get like 10 points a kill.
Go, 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 go.
It's like a
And the
move.
teleporter?
Yeah, it's. We're not in the right area, but we can get there for here.
It's like shield parts or anything?
I don't believe so.
Ah!
Kinda hope there'd be.
Okay, then.
There's like there's like a class system where you
have the
can
wa-
like transform into different
have the wa-
characters. Like,
Okay.
you can beat a G-Man in this game, and he has like his own perk set.
We have to go back to German now. I'm sorry.
Long sound no matter what is happening with the
Wait,
consonants.
what do you mean? I thought
For
you were.
example,
We
Taking a
died.
teleporter?
We died horribly.
za,
Well,
Sa-
I think you should get Jug and read over.
San,
han,
Han,
fana.
I don't really have
Bana.
jug.
You can also force the long A sound by putting two A's right next to each other. Pa,
Pa,
ha,
Ha,
vaga.
Wagen.
Since we're on the topic of combining letters, let's move on to diphthongs. This is the fancy word for
Diphthong?
saying that two vowels are next to each other and are pronounced as one. In the case of the letter A, we have several of them. AI sounds like the English letter I.
What do you do with that, bro?
My,
Hi,
Hi,
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
AU is pronounced like somebody stepped on your
Rubber.
toe. Ow.
Ow,
In fact, the German spelling of this word is Aua.
Aua.
Which is pronounced Aua.
Ow,
I
Examples
didn't
of
figure
small
out that.
words would include
That's
house,
House,
mouse,
Maus,
cowan,
Kauen,
owl,
Yo,
Auf,
and owl.
we gotta fight.
Adding the umlauts with two dots above the
See
letter
that shit
A
coming down?
makes it sound like you're trying to get somebody's attention.
Are these like dogs? What the fuck is...
Yo,
Examples
crazy.
include Häuser,
Kinda,
Mäuse.
dude. You're gonna be
Same
shocked at
is
how
true
many
if you put an
mini
E
bosses
and a
they
U
have on this
together.
map.
EU makes
E.
the oi sound.
Oi,
It's like a
Noi.
giant
Noi.
like, Frenchman
Scheu.
running at you.
What
with
is
a
the
gun.
rampage
Florida.
intruder?
Because the A umlaut by
Oh,
itself
that's
is pronounced
that's a
like the
modern
long
zombie
pronunciation
thing.
of the letter
It makes
E.
them run really
Examples
fast.
of
It's
this
like
include
mod,
thanks.
whatever.
Spät,
Spät,
erklären,
Klären,
Mädchen.
Make two
Mädchen,
rounds go by quick.
The
Ooh,
chef.
that
It
gun's
sounds
dope.
exactly like the E in the following words.
Yeah, Doom Gun.
Weg,
Weg,
The Doom
Beaten.
gun.
Beten,
sehen.
Sehen.
The same rules that you applied with the letter A now
Yeah, let me
apply
grab that
here.
for some points.
That means one consonant is a long vowel sound, and
Yeah,
more
sure,
than one
actually.
consonant has a short vowel sound. Double the vowel
How do you
to
drop
force the
it?
long vowel sound.
I just switch it out with the guns. It drops automatically.
See?
Like a new gun.
Mehr.
Beere.
Beere.
You can also force the long E sound by adding H behind the E. For example, Z.
We learned this like an hour ago.
What is that? Infinite ammo? Oh yeah.
Today's video is going to use tongue twisters
Okay,
to help
I'm
you focus
Yeah,
on one or more
Tongue
sounds.
twisters.
After each one, I'll explain the pronunciation a bit and repeat the tongue twister.
Can we
I
help?
encourage you to
Can we
pause the
help?
video
Can we help?
and
Can we help?
attempt the
Can
tongue
we
twister on
get
your
you
own.
up, sir?
I'll
No
say
ammo?
each one a few times, starting out
My black
slowly
friend's
and then
down.
try
I
to
need
go
to
faster
save
and
him
faster.
now.
Don't worry about trying to
Thanks.
say these tongue
Hey, how are
twisters
you up?
quickly.
I didn't revive
The
you.
reason I chose them is so
end
that you
around?
could focus on your
Maybe.
pronunciation.
That makes sense. Going
Each
back to
tongue
revive
twister
is
focuses on a
you died
particular
twice
Does that
sound
keep
or
going
group
down?
of sounds.
Yep.
By working with tongue twisters,
Alright.
you'll be more
Dude,
likely
so
to
sick.
get normal sentences correct as well. Let's get started.
You know that in
The
Practical
long A
Joker
versus the
punishment
short
where
A.
Long A and
Dow
short A.
gets like no, it was Mer gets his process
What?
In case
done
you
on
don't
live
remember
TV.
it from the previous videos,
What?
the long A sound is
Yeah,
made
that
when there is
happened.
only one consonant after the vowel. But the
That's
short
an actual
A sound is
one.
made when there is
It
more
happened
than one
twice.
consonant after the vowel.
I'm gonna buy
The
this.
words
Pretty
ach
good gun.
and alta have the short A. Ach,
I didn't know there was a
alta.
rarity system.
Ameisen and Asen and
We should
Zombies become resilient and gain the ability to
ananas
heal.
have the long A
Yep,
sound.
yep.
Also, it's fun to
Yeah,
hear
GG,
how
I
the
guess.
last words slide together.
It's only for this
ananas.
round, but
Acht alte Ameisen
fucked.
aßen am Abend Ananas. Acht alte Ameisen aßen am Abend Ananas.
Apples and
Acht
Eis and
alte
Ananas.
Ameisen aßen am Abend Ananas. Long E versus short E. Esel essen Nesseln nicht.
Maybe I don't run backwards.
Nesseln essen Esel nicht. Another practice of the long vowel versus the short vowel. Don't forget, if there's only one consonant after the vowel sound is long. If there are more than one consonant after the vowel, use the short
Oh, is this guy
sound.
still alive?
Esel essen
No!
Nesseln nicht. Nesseln essen Esel nicht. Esel
Was?
essen Nesseln nicht. Nesseln essen Esel nicht.
Was?
Am
Gluten
10.10.
Hass.
um 10:10 Uhr zogen 10 zahme Ziegen 10 Zentner Zucker zum Zoo.
You know
The
what?
German Z sound sounds like
I
the
need
TS at the
a
end
new
of the word.
gun.
I forgot to unload the new shells, guys. It's
There are only
over.
2 words in this entire tongue twister that don't start with
So where's
Z,
Pack-a-Punch?
which makes it a lot of fun to say.
Oh, God.
I got a
Those
10
holes in the
millimeter.
sound.
Am 10. und 16. und 16 Seite.
Versus
Yeah, that's sick.
ER ending words. Bier, Brauer, Bauer, Braut, Baroness,
Beer. Okay, hold up.
Isn't very-
We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in on this one. Beer, Bauer, Brod, Bauer's beer, brewing, brow. Oh my God.
Oh, come pick up your pulse rifle.
Very difficult.
You almost
in terms
had
of
it, you
tongue
almost had it, you
twisters,
almost
but
had
it's a
it.
good way to help you pronounce the R
say it with
sound
more
when it's
oomph.
behind a consonant.
Beer, Bauer, Braut, Brauen, beer.
Which is a completely different sound. Bier, Brauer, Bauer, Braut, braunes Bier. Bier, Brauer, Bauer, Braut, braunes Bier. U-Umlaut practice. Müller-Lömmer frühstückt schlüsselweise grünes Gemüse. One of the most difficult sounds to get the hang of is the U-Umlaut.
special
It's
infected
technically
right
a
now.
combination of U and E, but it more closely resembles the I in English. This tongue twister gives you plenty of chances to
not.
practice it. Müller-Lömmer frühstückt
sorry, I'm so
schlüsselweise
silly.
grünes Gemüse. Müller-Lömmer frühstückt schlüsselweise grünes Gemüse. U-Umlaut versus OR. Bürsten mit harten Borsten, Bürsten besonders sauber.
You know
A
you
lot
get
of
money
English
for
speakers
kills,
have
right?
trouble
It's not
pronouncing
points.
the U-Umlaut. When it's
really?
alternated with the
Yeah.
OR sound, as it is
Oh,
in
it's a
this tongue
friend-
twister,
that was a
it's
friendly.
attention to the way that you need to move your mouth. If you don't get your tongue out of the way,
I shooted!
vowel.
I shooted him!
Bürsten mit harten Borsten, Bürsten
Uh-oh.
besonders sauber. Bürsten mit harten Borsten, Bürsten besonders sauber. Diphthongs. Weil lustige Leute laufend lachen, lachen lustige Leute auch beim Laufen. In this one you get a few
I hate
diphthongs
Germans.
as well as a few vowel sounds on their own.
What a
It's
stupid
the
language.
transition between them that makes it difficult. Don't forget that
Wir lustige Leute laufen da, lachen,
is
lachen.
pronounced E,
Lustige Lauke, auch Beine laufen.
and EU is oi. Weil lustige Leute laufend lachen, lachen lustige Leute auch beim Laufen. Weil lustige Leute laufend lachen, lachen lustige Leute auch beim Laufen. That's
Ooh.
CH practice.
It's actually kind of
Der
nice. Hold on, where's that
Koch
at?
roch auch noch in der Nacht nach Knoblauch.
Probably this
Der
one.
Koch roch auch nachts in der Nacht mit
This might be this
Knoblauch.
building right
It's
here.
the one that follows the open vowels such as A or O. In this tongue twister, you get a ton of practice for exactly that. Just don't practice it too much because you might give yourself a sore throat. Der Koch roch auch
If
noch
you survive in the
der
Pack-a-Punch
Nacht
area
nach
long
Knoblauch.
enough too,
Der Koch roch auch
there's like a
noch
little
in der Nacht
challenge
nach
he
Knoblauch.
can you can go up
Full
to,
CH practice.
and that can give you like
Echt
good
der
stuff
Please,
for
man, with it.
Dichter
augments.
Licht. Just as the previous tongue
You
twister
should.
was
I'm
great
gonna
for
play Final
practicing the
Weapon,
back
actually.
CH, this one is great for the front CH sound.
But it doesn't matter.
Dichter,
Because you need this.
dichten,
Dick down.
leichter,
We need to
bei,
survive in
What?
this punch for a long time.
Why am I learning
Yeah,
only
so,
place language?
teleporter?
This is CK.
Maybe.
Der
I mean,
Dachdecker
it's pretty
deckt
hard
dein Dach.
over there, and you
Drum
don't have
dankt
any.
dem
You
Dachdecker,
behind the box
der
like a
dein
gambler.
Dach deckt. The
Fan
common mistake
duels
I
for
see
you.
with my own students is pronouncing
Ultra Aid.
CH as
Which one's that
CK.
one?
This tongue twister
You
alternates
see other
between the
perks
two
for the map,
flawlessly.
and
This makes
bullets
it
on the
great
floor,
for practicing
money on the
two
floor.
sounds. Der
Get
Green
fucked.
gas.
Dachdecker deckt dein Dach.
Oh shit.
Dank dem
Green.
Dachdecker, der dein Dach deckt. Der Dachdecker deckt dein Dach.
I trust
Drum
you.
dank dem Dachdecker, der dein Dach deckt.
Dein Dach,
SCH
dick Dach, du Dach
practice.
nicht.
Schneides Schere schneidet scharf. Scharf schneidet Schere.
Schneid, Schneider,
So
Schneider,
you're
Schnapp.
probably doing it right. That many sh sounds in one sentence is a lot to handle. Just don't forget that SCH is pronounced like the English SH. Sh. Schneider Schere schneidet scharf.
Schneider,
Scharf,
Schnee,
Schneidet
Schneidel, Scharf. Schneider, Schneid, Schneider, Schere.
Schneider Schere.
I just
The
cornered
letter
myself like a
D.
fucking retard.
Der dicke
Jesus.
Dieter trägt
Can you
den dünnen
please,
Dieter über den
like,
dicken
learn
Draht.
how to
This one
not
isn't very
die?
difficult, but it is
Scheide,
very
schnellen,
German
schnellen,
and
schnapp.
English letter D
This is not good, I'm
pronounced
gonna
the
die.
same. Der dicke Dieter trägt den dünnen Dieter
I'll just keep
über
knifing,
den
don't worry.
dicken Dreck.
He knife
Der
at the
dicke
nuke.
Dieter trägt den dünnen
job.
Dieter über den dicken Dreck. The letter F.
I need a
Fische
wonder
no
weapon.
ammo.
Fischt frische Fische.
Oh,
This
I
one
got a
isn't bad
flatline
a
from
pronunciation
Apex
standpoint
Legends.
because the letter F is the same in both languages. It's only difficult because of
Got
the
any heavy
inclusion
ammo?
or exclusion of
Dude, he got auto modded, dude.
Heavy?
Yo, what did that guy say that got him auto modded? I wasn't paying attention. I just look over and I see auto modded.
The letter J. Jedes Jahr
Yeah, what
im
did that
Juli
guy say?
essen
He's
Jana
he's
und
rump
Julia
pill.
Johannisbeeren.
Is he red
The
pilled?
sound is the same as the English Y, which is why it's entertaining to say almost all of the words in this one
Rump-pilled.
with the letter J.
Based and
Run
rump
around.
pill.
Ja, im
Dude, run
Juli
around.
essen Jana und Julia
Run level 12,
Johannisbeeren.
dude.
Jedes Jahr im Juli essen
That's with
Jana
that,
und
okay.
Julia Johannisbeeren.
Okay, we
The
can't.
letter
We need
K.
to save some money. I want to be able to get
Kluge
Jug,
kleine Katzen kratzen keine Krokodile.
but I
The
also
K
don't
sound in
want
German
to
is the same as it is in English.
pussy
The only
out.
difficult part here is differentiating between KL and KR. Kluge, kleine, Katzen, kratzen.
Yeah, I have AP ammo, but I can maybe hit this guy.
Krokodile. Kluge kleine Katzen kratzen keine Krokodile.
Ooh.
The letter W.
Ooh.
Wer will weiße Wäsche waschen? While the vowel change from E to I to EI to A umlaut to A
Come on,
is
let
the
me
difficult
knife
part,
it, damn
what I
it.
want you to focus on here is the W sound, that is, sounds like the English V or
Copy.
V. It's this reason that Germans are often stereotyped
How much
as
money
not
do I
being
get
able
from
to
a
say
knife,
the
though?
English W. Wer,
200? That's
will,
Ah, that's
Good.
too close.
weiße,
I'm wasting too much ammo on a guy I can't even fucking completely kill.
Wer will weiße
I need
Wäsche
tanks.
waschen? The first greeting on my list for today is the easiest, as it's
Uh-oh.
basically
I don't like
the
those
same as
noises.
the
Oh my god.
English
Oh my god,
hello,
run. Oh
but
my god,
German
run. Oh my
spelled
god,
with
run.
an A,
Big
and
big
due
bye,
to the
big
two
Bobby.
L's, we use the short A
Following
sound when
me.
we say
Fuck.
hallo. Hallo. It's used exactly the same as it is in
Help,
English, but is
help,
considered to
help.
be a little bit more informal
run my way,
than
run my
other
way.
greetings on our list for today. This isn't what I would
Dude, you
use
need my
when greeting
stamina.
my
It's
potential
up here.
boss
Stamina
in a
up's up
job
here.
interview in German,
Aw.
but I might make friends
oh.
with hallo.
I don't know what
And
that thing
it's
is.
even used at the beginning
Yeah,
of this
that's what
video
I was
to greet
talking
all of
about.
you. Hallo Deutsch
At
lerner.
least one of them.
You can also greet more than one person without
I did a
addressing them
little bit of damage to
individually
him.
by saying hallo zusammen.
There's like a siren. There's like
It's
a
like
fucking guy.
hello
He is like the
together.
height of Siren
This
Head.
makes
He's
it
Body,
so
like-
that
body,
you
body,
don't
body, body,
necessarily
body.
have to go up to every person in the group and shake their hand and say hello.
I have 8 bullets.
Hallo zusammen is again casual,
Got him.
but used in groups. Hallo on its own is casual enough, but you can actually make it more casual by adding some flair
Look at
to
that,
your
that's
hallo.
Alright, where's that stamina?
I personally find the following examples completely ridiculous,
Yeah,
but
but
some
that's-
people use them, and usually they do this in
That-
an
that
attempt
was
to be
someone,
humorous
right?
or
What?
keep them on the
Scared
list.
me.
You can say Hallöchen,
I heard
which is literally
Damn
a
it.
little hello, because the suffix
Yeah, I didn't really
"chen"
like
is a
that thing.
diminutive, which means that it
Yeah, I
indicates
just
that
learned to
something
love
is
'em.
small. For example, eine Blume is a flower,
Ain't that
while
great?
ein Blümchen is a little flower.
Luxembourg.
Hallöchen is then a little hello.
Little
You can
hello.
even make it more ridiculous by saying Halli, hallo,
Get kills in
Hallöchen.
Steelhaven to earn
Halli,
rewards.
Hello, hallo.
Hallöchen. But
Yeah,
that's
that's
basically
back
like
punch.
saying howdly doodly, which makes you sound like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. If that's the kind of personality that you want to portray, maybe this is the greeting for you. But suffice it to say that Hallöchen and all of its variations are
Hallöchen?
Anything
very
special
casual
we gotta do,
greetings
or what?
and should only be used with people that you know well. The
I'm not for
standard
sure.
3 greetings in German follow a
But
similar pattern to the
You
English
can do
greetings.
things to
In
get
the
your
morning,
own
you say Guten Morgen.
game.
Guten Morgen.
Gameplay, good gameplay.
In the middle of the day, up until a little bit into the noon hours, you would say Guten Tag.
Guten
Are
Tag.
there any other
Guten
perks
Tag.
over here?
In the evening,
With,
you would say Guten Abend.
Guten
Teleport,
Abend.
Guten
and then we get more
Guten
perks
Abend.
from
You hear that guy down
These are
there?
more formal than saying Hallo, but aren't considered stiff in any way. I personally use these
I believe the
more often
perks
than any other
reset
greeting in
when you
German.
come back.
The times of the day are pretty flexible.
God, we
with
gotta
Guten
go.
Tag,
No,
as
they
you can
don't.
use
Yeah,
this
it
most of the day,
blanks
but
them
you
out,
wouldn't
really.
say Guten Morgen in the evening or Guten Abend in the morning. There isn't really like a specific hour of the day that constitutes time to use Guten Tag. While it's pretty obvious that you can't really use Guten
I think I
Morgen
heard a
afternoon,
dog
there
creature
isn't really a deadline for
something.
when you need to switch to Guten Abend.
7.7?
You can get away with never using Guten Abend and just say Guten Tag the entire day to everyone that you see. It's that versatile. If you're unsure which greeting to
Holy
use,
shit.
just say Guten Tag and you'll be safe. If it's in the morning, use Guten Morgen. If it's in the evening,
Okay, I'll leave
use
you boys.
Guten Abend.
You guys have fun with
If you're at
that.
work and your colleagues are going to lunch, you can greet them in passing with Mahlzeit. This basically translates as mealtime. This
Okay,
may
let's
sound
go.
like a
Let's
weird
go.
way to greet
Let's go.
people, but it's just like saying,
Oh, those
"Enjoy
fucking
your meal,"
losers
when
are out of
someone
here.
leaves to go
We
to
can
lunch.
focus on my
It's kind of a
German
greeting for
lessons.
whenever people are leaving.
It's a
Mahlzeit
Panther
isn't
too?
really
What the
used to start
fuck?
a conversation or to end one necessarily. It's simply used in passing when you don't really intend to talk. Now let's get into some regional greetings. If you haven't heard this yet, Germany is full of many different dialects and variations of how German is spoken. This leads to some fun ways to say hello, but you need to know when to use them and where to use them so you don't use them in the wrong region. Moin is used in northern Germany. The etymology of this word is disputed. My money is on the theory that it's a derivative of the dialect version of Morgen, which then morphed into Moin. But there's also the theory that it came from the Middle Low German word for nice or bright or shiny, which indicates that it could mean something like have a good one. Whatever the case, the greeting Moin is used in northern Germany and is considered to be pretty casual. Servus is commonly used to greet people in southern Germany and in Austria. This one also doubles as a farewell, so it's basically like the Bavarian version of aloha. It means both hello and goodbye. Servus! A casual greeting in southern Germany and in Austria would be Grüß dich. Both Grüß dich and its more formal counterpart, Grüß Gott, share the same etymology. They both
I thought he was aiming for the mouse, not me. What the fuck is that?
I generally translate it as greet you for Grüß dich and greetings from God for Grüß Gott. While these translations are less accurate than the previous ones I just gave you, it does help to convey the difference between the casual nature of Grüß dich and the more formal nature of Grüß Gott.
Grüß
You'll
Gott.
often hear Grüß Gott when you walk into a store in Bavaria and you're greeted by an employee.
Oh god,
The
dude.
third variation of this greeting is Grüß Sie.
Grüß
Basically
Sie.
just switches the dich, which is a form of the informal you in German, to the formal version Sie.
Sie.
Again, I would translate this as greet you, but this time it's considered to be more formal than Grüß dich.
Grüß
And
dich.
doesn't include the direct
Grüß
reference to
dich.
God, although the original sentence is the same for all of these greetings. Grüß Sie is also used in southern Germany and in Austria. If you travel to Switzerland, you might hear yet another variant of this greeting as Grüezi. This is basically the same as Grüß Sie, as you can hear in the pronunciation, but the Swiss dialect morphs this greeting just a bit more to make it
Damn it!
Grüezi. I don't know
Get
why,
me outta
but
here.
the Southern Germans have a lot of casual greetings. Next up on the list is Sei gegrüßt.
We gotta be good
Which is
now.
literally be greeted.
We have to lock the fuck in. Okay. If we're gonna lock the fuck in, we gotta play some of the best tier in the game, which is 5.3. This guy's info on German terms are legit.
It's considered casual as sei is the informal command form of the verb sein.
Sein.
This greeting is also listed as an archaic one in some dictionaries, so it's unlikely.
What motivated you to learn German? Some guy told me it wouldn't be fun if you played War Thunder and learned German, so that way you could understand the tank manuals that go with it. Dude, go crazy, dude. Let's go.
That you're ever going to encounter it, but some people
Glück auf.
so I thought I would include it. Sei gegrüßt. You can also say Glück auf in southern Germany.
Glück auf.
This one is listed as a Bergmännischer Gruß in my dictionary, which means that it is a minor greeting. This is thought to have originated as
I'm not greeting minors. We cannot do that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, teacher.
Which indicates that they were wishing luck for the other miners to go back up when the work was done.
What?
Glück auf. The last one on my list for today is the fantastic German word that Trixie from Don't Trust the Rabbit made an entire video about because it means everything and nothing in German. That word, of course, is na. While there are a wide range of uses for this word which aren't greetings, when it is used as a greeting, it roughly translates as well. I think of it as yep, as used in the intro to King of the Hill, when the guys are just standing around by the fence saying yep to one another.
Yep.
Nah is kind of a prompt for more information.
Nah.
It's a conversation starter. It's a way of getting your friend to tell you about their day without having to actually go through the phrase of how are you or what's going on. Nah is the perfect casual greeting. Probably the most widely known farewell in German is Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
If you translate it literally, it means until again seeing or until we see each other again. It's also considered to be pretty formal. I personally almost never use Auf Wiedersehen unless I want to say something fancier than usual. You don't have to use the word auf in front of it either. You can simply say Wiedersehen, Auf Wiedersehen, or Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. If you're on the phone, you won't say Auf Wiedersehen because you aren't sehen, seeing that person right now. You're hearing them, so you say Auf Wiederhören.
Auf Wiedersehen! M6 piece of shit!
Until we hear from each other again.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf if you want to make it a bit shorter. Wiederhören. Auf Wiederhören. A similar farewell would be Wir sehen uns. This is like the English see you. It's more casual than Auf Wiedersehen, but the general meaning of seeing another person again is still there. Wir sehen uns. Wir sehen uns. My preferred farewell is Tschüss. It's a much more casual everyday farewell, and it's more likely what you're going to hear when German friends say goodbye to each other. This farewell evolved from the Latin adium, which eventually became the French adieu. This then evolved into Tschö in some dialects in German, but Tschüss in others. Due to some regions using the long vowel sound
what the
and others
fuck
using the
is
short
going
vowel
on?
sound, the spelling of this farewell varies. It can be spelled with 2 S's, 1 S, or an SZ. I usually spell it with 2 S's, but my pronunciation is based on my mood at the time and not the spelling. I usually default to the short vowel sound, Tschüss, if I simply want to say goodbye but I'm not feeling overly enthusiastic about it. And I use the long vowel sound, Tschüss, or Tschüss, when I'm feeling a little bit more playful. I personally never spell it
What
with
the fuck is that
as
playing,
Duden
dude?
only lists the single S and the double S version. You'll still see the SZ version, however, as not everyone agrees with the decision to leave that version out. So, it doesn't matter if you say Tschüss or Tschüss. Just remember that it's a casual farewell and shouldn't be the one that you choose when you're leaving a fancy dinner with some politicians. If I'm feeling particularly playful, sometimes I say Tschüssi, which is just a fun version of Tschüss. While we're on the topic of valedictions based on other languages, Germans also sometimes say ciao. The recommended spelling from Duden is T-S-C-H-A-U, ciao.
TSPMO,
People
bruh.
still prefer the original Italian spelling, so you will see both. Just remember to pronounce it as ciao. Despite the original Italian meaning being a greeting and a farewell,
We're just gonna chase this guy into the end of the earth, dude.
in southern Germany and in Austria, you can say Servus. This is another informal farewell and can also be used as a greeting. Servus derives from the Latin phrase servus humilus, which translates as I am a humble servant, but it doesn't carry this connotation in modern German. Servus in modern usage is simply a way of saying hello or goodbye in a less
Hey
formal
guys, we're
way.
just gonna chase this guy.
Morgen, guten Tag, and guten Abend are all
Guten
greetings, but
Morgen,
gute Nacht
guten
is a
Abend.
farewell. This is the same in English.
Holy
I say this
fuck,
every night
dude.
to my daughter when I put her to bed. Gute Nacht, Kleiner. Schlaf gut. Gute Nacht.
We should probably ask this guy where he's going.
Nacht, Kleiner. Schlaf gut.
Schlaf. Gut.
Gute Nacht, Kleiner.
Gute
Schlaf
Nacht,
gut.
Kleiner.
In my last video, I mentioned the greeting Mahlzeit, as it's used whenever people are going to lunch at work. You can also use this as a farewell in the exact same circumstances. Mahlzeit.
Mahlzeit.
Mahlzeit. While you
Mahlzeit.
can't say Guten Tag as a farewell, you can say Schönen Tag noch, which roughly translates as have a nice rest of your day. Literally, it's just beautiful day still, but you get the idea. The greeting really only works if there's enough of the day left to merit saying rest of your day. As you leave a store, an employee might say Schönen Tag noch. Technically speaking, you can use any greeting with the word noch behind it, and it would mean something similar. Guten
Watch
Morgen
this, we're gonna
noch
bait him back.
would be have a nice morning. Guten Abend noch would be have a nice evening. Those versions, however, are not common, and you might get a weird look if you say them. Stay on the safe side and just stick to Schönen Tag noch.
Good luck.
Schönen
Schönen
Tag noch. If someone is
Schönen
going on a
Tag
trip, you can say
noch.
Gute Fahrt.
Gute Fahrt.
Gute Fahrt.
Gute Fahrt.
This is like wishing them a good trip.
Good
This
trip.
farewell only works if they're driving, however. If they're traveling by any other means, or
Had a
you
good
don't know how
fahrt.
they're traveling, it's probably safer to say
That's such a
Gute
stupid fucking
Reise.
joke.
The meaning of these two are basically the same, but Gute Fahrt includes the word Fahrt, which is used when driving, as opposed to any other kind of trip. Gute Reise is a
Gute
more
Reise.
general farewell. Gute Reise.
Gute Reise.
Gute Fahrt.
Gute
There are
Fahrt.
several ways to say take care in German. The first one on my list is mach's gut. This literally translates as do it well. You can respond to this farewell with du auch, which is like you too. Or if you're feeling more playful, you can play off of the literal translation of this farewell and say mach's besser, which
Mach's
is like
besser.
do it better.
Do it better.
Mach's gut.
Mach's
Mach's
gut.
besser. Du auch.
Du auch.
Mach's gut.
Mach's gut.
Mach's besser.
Mach's besser.
Du auch.
Mach
The
sauer.
literal translation of the farewell take care would be pass auf dich auf.
Pass auf
Pass
dich auf.
auf dich auf. Pass auf dich auf. The verb aufpassen means to watch out or pay attention. The literal translation of pass auf dich auf would be watch out for yourself or pay attention to yourself. This is
Airplane.
the general idea of the English farewell take care. Pass auf dich auf.
Pass
Pass
auf
auf
dich
dich
auf.
The last version of take care on my list is leb wohl.
Leb wohl.
This is like a final goodbye. It's like saying have a nice life. Leb wohl is like the word farewell in English as it suggests finality. If you want to be more rude, you can also play on the classic Auf Wiedersehen and say Auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Auf Nimmerwiedersehen. It's like until we never see each other again. While Leb wohl is a bit sad that you won't get to see them again, Auf Nimmerwiedersehen sounds like you're looking forward to the fact that you won't see them again. Leb wohl. Leb wohl. Auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Auf Nimmerwiedersehen.
No, we're
If you want
good.
to say good luck in
Damn
German as
it!
a farewell, you have two options. Viel Glück is the more common one. and
Stupid
literally means
Japanese
much
zero.
luck. But you can also say viel Erfolg, which is like wishing someone much success. Viel Glück is much more universal, but viel Erfolg can only be used before something that would require success. You can also say viel Glück if you kidnap Liam Neeson's daughter and you don't think that he actually has that particular set of skills that
Oh,
would be a
God.
nightmare for people like you.
Oh god, dude.
Viel Glück.
Viel Glück.
Viel Glück. Viel Glück. Viel Erfolg. Viel Erfolg.
Viel
Viel
Erfolg.
Erfolg. Speaking of wishing people well, you can also say alles Gute.
Alles,
Gute.
alles
This is
Gute.
used for wishing people happy birthday and other special occasions, but can also be used to say farewell.
That's
Alles
nice.
Gute literally translates to all the best.
Was that a guy?
Alles
That
Gute.
was.
Alles Gute. The most versatile farewell on my list for today is any combination with the word bis in it. Bis means until. This is used for see you in English. You can simply add when you will see that person again at the end, and now you have your farewell. The options are endless. Bis dann. Bis dann. See you then. Bis später. Bis später. See you later. Bis nachher. Bis nachher. See you afterwards. Bis morgen. Bis morgen.
And I fucked it up.
Bis übermorgen. Bis übermorgen.
No!
Bis
What is wrong with me?
Bis 10 Uhr. Bis heute Abend. Bis heute Abend.
God damn it.
Bis heute Nachmittag.
Try to learn German!
Bis heute Nachmittag. And the one that I use at the end of every single video, bis zum nächsten Mal. Until next time.
Bis zum
nächsten Mal.
nächsten Mal.
You may have noticed in the last two videos that I mentioned the difference between formal and informal greetings and farewells. This concept isn't just limited to these. It also shows up in the second person pronouns.
I see.
Second person just means you in English.
Okay.
It's the person or group of persons that you're talking to and not about.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to whom you are speaking exactly. In English, you is always you. In German, however, there are three basic forms of you. The one that you need to know first is Sie. Sie. This is the formal version. It can be used in the singular form, addressing one person, or in the plural form, addressing more than one person. While I call this the formal version, it isn't necessarily overly formal. What I mean by this is, you don't have to use Sie just because somebody is wearing a suit and tie. It's actually much more simple than that. For the most part, this form is used with people that you don't know, but more specifically, it's used with people that you don't know well. For instance, you would definitely use Sie with the police officer who just pulled you over. But what about the cashier at the local grocery store? You go there 2, maybe 3 times a week, and you see this person every single time. You know them, sort of, but you'll still address them with Sie in German.
Sie.
This is the same form for your doctor, a cashier, a waiter or waitress, a public servant, or even just some stranger you found on the street. Here are a few examples of when you would use Sie. You're asking your teacher a question after class. Entschuldigen Sie, können Sie mir helfen?
Entschuldigen Sie.
Entschuldigen Sie, können Sie mir
Entschuldigen
helfen?
Sie.
You're asking for directions on the street. Können Sie mir sagen, wo der Hauptbahnhof ist? Können Sie mir sagen, wo
Können
der
Sie
Hauptbahnhof
mir
ist?
sagen?
Können Sie mir sagen, wo der Hauptbahnhof ist? You're at the checkout counter at Aldi and the cashier asks you something. Brauchen Sie heute eine Einkaufstasche? Brauchen Sie heute eine Einkaufstasche? Brauchen Sie heute eine Einkaufstasche?
What the fuck?
Your waiter comes up to your table to get your order.
What does that even mean?
Bringen Sie mir den Rinderbraten bitte. Bringen Sie mir den Rinderbraten
Bringen Sie,
bitte.
bringen Sie mir
Bringen Sie mir den Rinderbraten bitte. Since
Rinderbraten.
you're likely just visiting Germany, most of the people that you meet should be addressed with Sie. This is because you aren't familiar
makes
enough
sense,
with
yeah.
any of those people to use the other forms. This form is also easy for beginners to conjugate. That means that your subject and your verb match. The present tense verb is almost always the same as the infinitive, the version that you'll see in a dictionary. It might be easier to understand when to use Sie if you understand when to use du and ihr. Both
Ihr.
of these versions of you are informal. This means that they're used with family members and friends of yours. It also is used with pets, children up to about the age of 15, students,
What?
blue-collar workers, and members of certain clubs. The rule of thumb that I use for this is, do I address this person as Mr. or Mrs. whoever they are, or do I use their first name? In short, if you are in doubt, use Sie. If I use their first name, I probably use du with them, but this
Excuse
isn't
me.
always the case. Most waiters and waitresses will introduce themselves with their first name, but you'll use Sie with them. While Sie can be used to address one or more people, du can only be used to address one person at a time. If you're saying you all, y'all, or you guys, you use ihr. Here are a few examples. If you're talking to your brother or your sister, you say, Was magst du heute?
Was magst du
Was
heute?
magst du heute? Was magst du heute? If you're talking to your brother and your sister, you would say, Was macht ihr heute? Was macht ihr heute? Was macht ihr heute? If you're talking to your dog, you would say, Du bist ein braver Hund. Du bist ein braver Hund. Du bist ein braver Hund. If you're talking to your cats, ihr dürft nicht auf das Sofa. Ihr dürft
Down!
nicht auf das Sofa. Ihr dürft nicht auf das Sofa.
And he
If you're
fucking
talking
missed.
to your neighbor's 4-year-old boy, hast du ein neues Fahrrad? Hast du ein neues
Then,
Fahrrad?
hast du ein neues
Hast du ein
Fahrrad?
neues Fahrrad? The
Kill
child
assist.
responds to you with, ich habe dieses Fahrrad seit Mai.
Ich
Haben
habe
Sie
dieses
es
Fahrrad.
noch nicht gesehen? Ich habe dieses Fahrrad seit Mai. Haben Sie es noch nicht gesehen? Ich habe
Batman!
dieses Fahrrad seit
Ah!
Haben Sie es noch nicht gesehen?
Gesgeinen!
If you're talking to your neighbor's children, you would say, habt ihr einen Hund zu Hause? Habt ihr einen Hund zu Hause? Habt ihr einen Hund zu Hause? The children answer with, ja. Wollen Sie ihn
We gotta win
treffen?
this. Let's go.
Ja. Wollen Sie ihn treffen?
Hey, thank you for the membership.
Ja. Wollen Sie ihn
It's okay. I'm trying to get you.
treffen?
I'm trying to learn German. I'm sorry. Trying to get in here.
Is when an adult is speaking with a child. The child uses the Z form with the adult, and the adult uses the do form when speaking to the child. In any other situation, the form of address will be the same for both speakers. If you haven't picked up on patterns,
Holy
then
shit.
you use Z as the
I lit
subject
that
of your sentence,
fucking
and
guy up,
verb
though.
ends with EN. Ia requires a T, and do requires ST.
I'm gonna bomb him.
Getting the subject and verb
Big
to
bomb.
match or agree is called
We're not
conjugation.
gonna cast bomb that guy though.
Examples side by side with each of the forms so that you can see this more clearly. Gehst du nach Hause? Geht
Let me guess, were you
ihr
in
nach
Germany
Hause?
then? You fucking lovesick
Gehen
psycho.
Sie nach Hause? Gehst du nach Hause?
Gehst du nach Hause?
Geht ihr nach Hause? Gehen Sie nach Hause?
Gehen Sie nach Hause?
Was kaufst du online?
Was kaufst
Was
du
kauft
online?
ihr online?
Was kaufst ihr
Was
online?
kaufen Sie online?
Was kaufen Sie online?
Was kaufst du online?
Was kaufst du
Was
online?
kauft ihr online? Was kaufen Sie online? Du kennst mich nicht. Ihr
Is he still
kennt
there?
mich
I might have to
nicht.
kill him just because I want to win the match.
Sie kennen mich nicht. Du kennst mich nicht.
I'm sorry.
Ihr
I don't like revenge bombing, but I want to win.
nicht. Sie kennen mich nicht. Okay, now you've got a bit of an idea of when to use each of these pronouns. But what happens when you or the other person wants to transition from Sie to du? As a non-native speaker, I would recommend waiting for the German to offer the do form rather than you offering in the opposite direction. It's best to remain in the Z form. Offering the do form to someone is always done from the older person or the person of higher rank and not the other way around. This rule of thumb will help you to avoid the awkward Danke, aber ich würde gerne beim Sie bleiben.
That was better than there.
Danke, aber ich würde gerne beim Sie bleiben.
This man is kind of.
Aber ich würde gerne beim Sie bleiben.
Du das
To
nicht.
form to someone, Germans use a variety of different phrases. The most common ones would include these. Sie können gerne du zu mir sagen. Sie können gerne
Oh man.
du zu
It's like taking candy from a baby. Number one, baby.
Sie können gerne du zu mir sagen. Sie können mich ruhig duzen. Sie können mich ruhig duzen. Sie können mich ruhig duzen.
Got so much stuff.
Wir sagen du hier.
Okay.
Wir sagen.
Now let's get into advanced Russian. Elementary level. No. We have top tier Russia. We need to learn crazy shit. We have to learn advanced Russian. All the Russian grammar you need.
This video
but as a greeting, it's welcome. So in this video, I would like to explain the structures of sentences and their order of words in Russian.
Okay.
Russian has many sentence structures upon which we can express any sentence, phrase, or statement in any way. In English, this concept tends to be simple because the word order is fixed, such as starting a sentence with a subject, then a verb, and then an object. This word order is known as subject-verb-object, or SVO. While that's formal both in English and Russian, Russian has many sentence formations that can change depending on the emphasis of the words. The object can be moved to the beginning to emphasize it, while the subject is in the middle and the verb is in the end. The verb can also be in the beginning, while the object is in the middle and the subject is in the end. These formations can combine forever, so they generate a different emphasis depending on where the words are placed.
Okay.
Russian does that because it is expressive, allowing the speaker to say any sentence in any way. This concept can be understood using the 6 Russian cases or expressions.
Da.
For foreign learners, it may be very confusing as to why Russian does that, but once the cases are understood, the idea will be much simpler.
Da.
As someone fluent in Russian, I highly advise to try to understand the 6 Russian cases before you approach the sentence structures. Because sentence structures in word orders are complicated, they will be the final topics before I explain basic Russian phrases and fundamentals, which will be in the next video. For now, it's important to understand that while a specific word order creates a different meaning, it's the intonation and the emphasis that is placed on a specific word that makes the most difference in determining the meaning of a sentence. That's why in Russian, it's about how you speak and not so much what you say. So in Russian, you have to pay more attention to how words are said, but you still have the freedom to be expressive with your statements. In my opinion, it's better to invest in the cases and get familiar with the Russian Cyrillic alphabet before trying to understand how sentence structures work in Russian. As someone who's educating about Russian, I can tell you from fluency that translation will not work most of the time due to the various formations and meanings and context. So it's objectively better to try to understand sentences empathetically and visually.
Okay.
This video will not have a lot of examples in order not to create more confusion about the topic. More or less, understand
Возможно.
and visual comprehension,
Возможно.
starting from the very basic SVO construction. To show this idea, let's focus on any 2 cases. Let's take the nominative and the accusative. Throughout these examples, you'll see that the form of each word is always the same, so listening-wise, there isn't anything complicated. However, while the meaning will be the same, the choice of word order will change the emphasis, style, and context of the phrase. That's why the emphasis is put on intonation, which determines the meaning of a sentence, as opposed to having a strict word order. Let's take a look at this simple structure, which I will change throughout the video. Я вижу стол. I see a table.
Я вижу
We
стол.
can visually tell that the subject is я, the verb is вижу, and the object is стол.
Что?
Я is the subject expressed in the nominative, hence it's in the dictionary form, and stol is in the accusative, which is an inanimate direct object that doesn't change form, because it's masculine. Then, we have a conjugated verb, viju, for the pronoun ya, which is a concept for a future video.
Yeah.
Still, the sentence structure is SVO. Ya, viju,
Вижу.
stol. The
Что?
meaning is essentially neutral, because it's formal, so there isn't anything special with this phrase. Now, we can have the same phrase, but with the object in the middle. Я стол вижу.
Я что вижу?
I, a table, see. In this phrase, the cases still match the words because the form of each word is always the same. Я is still in the nominative, stol is still in the accusative, and вижу is a conjugated verb in the present. The meaning, however, is different because it emphasizes the type of object that the subject sees. Я стол вижу. The emphasis is put on stol because it's the object that the subject engages with. This construction is SOV, which completely doesn't work in English, but works in Russian. This is one type of a sentence structure. Now, we can be informal and put the object in the beginning. Stol, я вижу. A
Что?
table, I
Ja,
see.
visual.
It's still the same phrase because again, the cases match the words. Stole is in the accusative and ja is in the nominative. However, the meaning is different because it's a pensive statement that emphasizes that the subject sees the object. Stole, ja, visual.
Ja. Ja, da will nur den Tank.
The sentence structure is OSV, which when put in English looks like it was taken from Old English. A table, I see. Even though this meaning can somewhat work in English, it's generally not considered formal. In Russian, it's a sentence with an informal tone, and it's a type of construction that you will mainly see or hear within informal conversations. Next, we can put the object in the beginning and the verb in the middle. Stole, visual, ja. The sentence is still the same, but visually, it's
What the
a
fuck
table,
is that thing?
C, I, which doesn't work
Oh, that
in
was to my
English at all.
that's to my right, dude.
Stole
Ah, hell no.
is still in the accusative, and ja is still in the nominative. But the meaning is different, because the emphasis is on the fact that it's the subject who sees the object. So it's an expression that shows something factual. This construction is OVS, which isn't used that often in Russian, even though it's possible to use it. Now, we can put the conjugated verb in the beginning, and the object in the middle, which is the least common sentence structure.
Okay. Okay. Visual.
Stole,
Stole.
ja.
Ja.
This sentence is still the same, but visually it's see, a table, I, which cannot be expressed in English.
Okay.
Stole is still in the accusative, and ja is still in the nominative. But the meaning is different, because this construction is declarative, with a poetic undertone. In other words, it's a structure that you will see in old Russian poems and books. In modern times, this construction is almost never used, but it's still possible to use it. At last, we can put the conjugated verb in the beginning and the subject in the middle. Visual, ja, stole. See, I, a table, which doesn't work in English. Stole is still in the accusative, and ja is still in the nominative. But the meaning is different, because it's a reflective statement that emphasizes the subject's action for the object. This construction is actually very common in Russian, so you can expect to see it a lot. Overall, these are the sentence structures and their word orders in Russian. Considering that basic sentences contain 3 words, subject, verb, object, these words have a total of 6 different combinations that they can be placed in. However, it doesn't mean that you're forced to remember and use each combination
I got him.
and understand what each combination
Fuck that
does.
guy.
In fact, half of the structures that I showed are not even used when reading or speaking, so at the end of the day, you can freely decide which combination you want to work with, because regardless of how you express yourself, you will still be understood. Now, to ensure that this concept is still understandable, I will demonstrate all of the following examples once again, but this time with a different case, subject, verb, and object. Specifically something feminine like ona idет к машине.
Okay, we gotta go.
She goes to the car. A native Russian speaker would pronounce ona as она. We can tell that the subject is она, the verb is идет, conjugated for the pronoun она, and the object is машине. Она is in the nominative, but машине is in the dative, because it's a feminine noun that ends in a, so we change it to ye. In this phrase, we're using a different grammatical case, which will not make a difference in the order of the words. This sentence structure is SVO. Она идет к машине. The meaning is neutral, because it's a formal phrase, so there
Holy
isn't
fuck.
anything special.
Back up.
The sentence is она к машине идет, which is visually she to the car goes. Она is in the nominative and машине is in the dative, but the meaning is different because it emphasizes the type of object that the subject goes to. Она к машине идет. The emphasis is put on машине because it's the object that the subject engages with. This construction is SOV, which doesn't work in English. Now, the sentence is к машине она идет, which is visually to the car she goes. Она is in the nominative.
Yeah, there's only like 5
машине
people left, dude.
is in the dative, because again, the forms of the words do not change regardless of the order of the words. This structure is OSV, which is somewhat possible in English, very common in Russian, but generally speaking, it's informal. Now, the sentence is К машине идет она,
Fuck!
which is to the car goes she.
Wait.
Is in the nominative.
My turn!
Машине is in the dative. This structure is OVS, which is not possible in English and is barely used in Russian. Now, the sentence is идет к машине она, which is goes to the car she. This structure is VOS, which is a poetic undertone. Again, impossible.
He's trying to do the stupid bullshit where you can get the radar lock on Bub.
Now, the sentence is идет она к машине, which is goes she to the car. This structure is VSO, which is very common in Russian, but impossible in English.
I think he's dead. Okay, we're good.
At last, I'll replicate this concept with a neuter noun with a different case, subject, verb, and object. Like, ты в море.
Is it J10?
You
Let's go.
are in the sea. In this case, we have a simple example that can only have two possible combinations. The first one has a neutral meaning because it has the SVO structure. Ты в море. You are in the sea. Let's not forget that Russian doesn't use the verb to be in the present and doesn't have articles,
Hit him.
which is why you don't see these words in Russian. Technically speaking, because Russian doesn't have the verb in the present, we can count it as an SO structure.
Hit him!
We can tell
Okay, aircraft down, let's go.
T is in the nominative.
Stop.
In the preposition, because this case is used after the preposition that ends in ye. So there is no change to it in the prepositional. The second possible structure of the sentence is OSV, or simply
Notch.
Море, ты. In the sea, you are. Ты is still in the nominative, and в море is still in the prepositional. So this structure is somewhat possible in English,
F-18.
common in Russian, but is in fact informal. This is how sentence structures and the order of words work in Russian. In this video, I've given a simple explanation
in front of me, fuck.
structures in order of the words that you can see when learning Russian. Even though I gave somewhat of a vague description of how this concept works, there's a good reason behind that because it's the final I decided to show before jumping into basic Russian words, sentences, and fundamentals. This idea of combining words in a sentence could have also been done with adjectives and even question words.
I love
but
this
I
thing.
chose not
Let's
to
go.
use these
Go.
principles because it's too early and too complicated to learn for now.
Okay, thank you.
Obviously, I'm not expecting anybody to form sentences the way I showed because it's a primary principle that Russian has. It was more something to recognize and understand rather than something to use for now. In the future, you will of course use it as you wish, but in my opinion, it's better to understand how and why Russian has this fundamental than to be confused in the future. This principle will make future concepts simpler to comprehend because you will see it in many Russian texts and future videos.
Okay.
In conclusion, this was sentence structures and word orders in Russian. In the next video, will fully be
This guy's very
dedicated to
awesome, dude.
basic Russian fundamentals. So in this video, I would like to explain the basic principles and fundamentals of the Russian language.
Oh, for fuck's
Before
sake, dude.
learning Russian as a whole, everyone has to understand how and why a language acts the way it does. And with Russian, it's a bit complicated because it's very different than English. Still, I made a video talking about things you should know before learning Russian, along with the alphabet, how to identify the gender of a noun, and the 6 Russian cases. Before the basic principles of Russian, there are concepts that you have to know, such as the alphabet and the 6 Russian cases. I started with these ideas first because future concepts, like basic words and sentences, will be simpler to understand. Before watching this video, I would advise to look at the previous videos I made so that this video will be much simpler. Nonetheless,
That was close.
throughout this video, I'll be presenting useful words, phrases, and sentences to say daily if your goal is to speak or simply understand Russian. Here's what I would like to begin with. Question words, prepositional words and adverbs, personal pronouns, days of the week, months, time words, greetings and farewells, and numbers. Other basic principles, such as verbs and adjectives, are for future videos. For now, let's focus on these fundamentals. Number 1, question words. Question words in Russian ask a stressed question and are often put at the beginning of sentences. But as I said in the previous video, words in Russian sentences
He's on
can be
fire!
placed anywhere.
Okay.
Generally,
Yeah.
you will see question words at the beginning of phrases.
Oh, that's great. I love.
Что is what, кто is who, где is where, когда is natively pronounced as когда, and it's when. Как is how, почему and зачем can both be used for why. Какой is which, чей is whose, and сколько is how much or how many. However, because Russian is highly expressive, it allows for multiple variations, mainly coming from the 6 Russian cases, gender and noun.
For fuck's sakes, dude. Oh, kill assist. Let's go.
Что, кто, and
Oh, we still have a
have
fucking
different cases upon which you can
Tunguska. Let's
express
go.
one question, such as чему
That's stupid,
and
dude.
кому, indicating
The
with
fucking
what,
top of that
whom,
tree is made out of
whom,
adamantium, bruh.
meaning with what and with whom, and so on. Even the question where can be куда, meaning to where, and it can also be
Okay.
откуда, literally meaning from where. I already covered these words in the previous videos. Alongside, there's also the question why, which has 2 variations, почему and зачем. Почему literally translates as why, but зачем means what for, showing incredulity and disbelief. In case you ask почему and you need to reply with because, the word for that would be потому что. A native Russian speaker would say потому что.
Потому что.
Почему means why, and потому что means because, with
Okay.
the word что included. Additionally, question words like какой and
Yeah, I got the
can
Snoopy
change
tank, bro.
depending on the gender and quantity of a noun, which means that it has to match the noun it relates to. Какой means masculine which, and we can tell it's masculine because it ends with и краткое, which is a letter
краткое.
you see at the end of masculine nouns. Какая is feminine which, because it ends in ya, and feminine nouns in Russian also end in ya. Какое is neuter which, ending in ye, so neuter nouns in Russian end in ye.
Yeah.
Какие means plural which, and this one doesn't have a gender. The same concept is done with чей.
Чей.
Is masculine whose, ending in и краткое.
Украткое.
Чья means feminine whose, ending in ya. Чье is neuter whose, ending in yo. And чьи is plural whose, with no gender. However, какой, чей, and even сколько can have multiple declensions because of the 6 Russian cases. Какой and сколько can be modified like stressed adjectives, so they have to match not only in gender and quantity, but also the grammatical case. The question чей works with possessive pronouns, and it also has to match the gender, quantity, and case. All of these modifications are not something to worry about because they're very uncommon in context, too complicated, and can be explained in future videos. It's something to know, but not something to utilize, considering that the most useful question words in Russian are the basic ones. Even so, it's possible to formulate questions without using any of these question words by simply changing the intonation of a sentence. For instance, я ем means I eat, but in a question form, we can change the tone and ask,
Let's fucking go!
I eat?
Oh shit, that worked.
Я ем is a sentence. Я ем?
Go, 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 go.
This can be done with any sentence and with any word order, like большой дом, meaning big house. Большой дом is a sentence. Большой дом is a question. And дом большой is also a question. This is why Russian is all about how you say and not what you say. So in other words, if you need to say a question in Russian, simply change your intonation. Next, we have prepositional words and adverbs. There are
Stupid
many
fucking
prepositions in
freak.
Russian, but the most useful ones can be fanboys and common adverbs.
Oh, shit!
Like for and nor, but or yet so, if also from and of, with, to, in and at, and on. For is для, and is и, nor is ni, but is no, or is или.
Yeah, let's
Yet
go.
is a conjunction and is also used as no.
Oh,
So is так что. If is если. Also is также. From and of are is and от. With is с. To is к. In and at is v. And on is na. These are the most common prepositions and adverbs in Russian. However, Because Russian is expressive again,
This shit's
some
easy.
prepositions can change their meaning.
This shit's
depending
light
on the
work.
grammatical case in which they're utilized. Describing all of them will simply be too much, so these are the best ones to know. Next, we have personal pronouns. In English, we have I, you, he, she, it, we, you all, or y'all, and they. English doesn't formally have y'all, but I'm still including it because Russian has it. In Russian, the personal pronouns are ya, ty, on, ona, and ono, which are written similarly.
Oh no.
A native Russian speaker would say on, ana, and ano. Then we have мы, вы, and oni.
Oni.
A native speaker would say ani. As
Yeah.
you can see, the pronouns in the third person have the same beginning, so it's not that hard to remember them, along with ty,
Oh
y,
shit.
and v,
Okay.
which all end in u. The pronoun v.
Holy shit. Dude, sorry if this is a stimulus overload. Dude, I'm fucking shit up with some of these tanks though. Dude, I love me a BMP, dude. Good BMP. Tunguska's never done me wrong. I love the BMD for some reason. T90, eh. Dude, the reverse speed is crazy for a fucking top tier tank being that slow. I don't know. What a nation. Dude, do you want to learn Finnish? You can learn Finnish. I mean, it's Swedish technically. Let's learn Swedish. Learn Swedish. Of course, you don't love the BMD. I don't have the BMD 4M. I just have the BMD 4. I got it out of a crate.
Soon because you're only learning words like dog, cat, and apple from your vocabulary app. The good news is there is an easy way to start speaking the basics.
Okay. Swedish for beginners. Swedish in 3 hours? Yes!
Want to speak real Swedish from your first lesson?
Yes!
Do a free lifetime account at SwedishPod101.com.
Welcome to SwedishPod101.com's Svenska på 3 minuter. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn.
Oh, she's annoying me already. This is going to be great. I hate this accent.
Hi, I'm Elin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're going to learn basic Swedish.
I know it's how she talks, dude, but like, dude. As an ignorant American, dude, this shit pisses me off.
We're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Swedish. There are only 2 sentences you need. Hej, jag heter Elin. Trevligt att träffas. Hi, I'm Elin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jag heter Elin. Trevligt att träffas. Start by saying hej, jag heter. Then say your name. Hej, jag heter Elin. Finally say trevligt att träffas.
I could have taken a shot.
Jag heter Elin.
That's too much of a pussy.
And now let's see the same sentence in a different format. Hallå, Elin. Trevligt att träffas. Hello, Elin. Nice to meet you. Hallå, Elin. Trevligt att träffas. So, what a change from the previous introduction. Let's take a close look at these together. Hey.
I forgot I have a rangefinder on this thing.
With an alternative greeting. Hallå. Swedish for hello. Jag heter Elin has been shortened to just Elin. In this sentence,
Okay, let's fucking go.
that I am introducing myself as Elin.
Another one, let's go.
You would say your full name. One more time. One way to
The cheese wedge. Let's go, cheese wedge.
Hej, jag heter Elin. Trevligt att träffas. An alternative way to introduce yourself is hallå, Elin. Trevligt att träffas.
Hey, good luck hitting the fucking cheese wedge. Learn Jerusalem. Oh!
It's more common to use hej, jag heter Elin. Trevligt att träffas when you introduce yourself once in front of a group of people or one single person. To greet several people individually, you use the
He's fucking indestructible.
Elin. Trevligt att träffas. In the last lesson, we learned how to introduce ourselves in Swedish. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to use good manners.
This fucker's made out of adamantium.
Är ni redo? Are you ready? Så låt oss börja. So let's start. There are
What?
two ways to thank someone. So let's start start with the easiest.
You Chinese piece of shit.
Tack. Tack means
I gotta blow you up now. No, I'm not gonna revenge cast him.
thank you very much.
I'm gonna grab my
Tack means
ush.
så mycket at the end. Tack så mycket. Tack så mycket. Så mycket literally means so much. So tack så mycket. It's
Bruh.
saying thank you so much.
My fault, pimp.
During the last lesson, we didn't mention anything about formality in speech in Swedish. However, there are some subtle differences.
Dude, he died to the fucking already, my teammate, dude. Damn it!
Tack så mycket expresses more gratitude and is thus more formal. A longer
You called me a bad
formal
word.
phrase which expresses a lot of gratitude will be
What the fuck? That Italian piece of shit.
så mycket.
Goodbye.
Jättesnällt. Jättesnällt means really kind. It is very common to put jätte in front of adjectives to amplify their meaning. But how do you respond to these thanks? It's easy. They're basically
Come on, Ush. We gotta go. You look like a fucking low poly watermelon, but let's go.
Varsågod means you are welcome.
You're welcome.
We use this expression of
Dude, this language fake, dude. If you pretend that you say this shit all day, dude, you're lying to me.
is the expression ingen fara. Ingen fara.
I love your guys' tanks, though. They're really fun. Maybe finish would be more fun.
It's used when someone has thanked you for your help or for a favor. So, when someone says tack to you, you can simply reply with varsågod or ingen fara.
Varsågod.
depending on what they thanked you for. Now it's time for Elin's insights. If you're not sure about whether to use tack or tack så mycket, keeping it simple is always your safest bet.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about formal or informal situations.
Okay.
It can be used with just about anyone, anywhere, and at any time. In the last
You're still alive?
lesson, we learned how to be grateful for
Die!
saying tack.
Oh, that was easy.
In this lesson, we learned some of the most common greetings used in Sweden. Är ni redo? Are you ready? Så låt oss börja. So let's start. The most commonly used informal
That were
greetings.
easy.
Hey. Hey. Hey means hi.
Hi.
When we meet people, we can use this greeting with anyone.
Okay.
Yet,
That's
it
great.
isn't the only way to greet someone. We also
Bad
have
guy.
hello. Hello. Which means hello. And more time-specific greetings like god dag. God dag. Literally, god dag means good day. As a rule of thumb, we can use god dag only during the daytime, from morning until evening.
There's a tank right here, the other side of this wall.
God kväll. God kväll. Kväll is Swedish for evening.
Oh, there was one.
Kväll means good evening. Finally, in the morning we say god morgon. God morgon. This means good morning. However, instead of god dag and god kväll, it's much more common to just use hej. God morgon, on the other hand, is still the most common phrase to use in the morning. When saying goodbye, we say hej då, hej då. When partying for a long time, we often add ha det bra, ha det bra, which means be well. Finally, in Swedish, we have an expression meaning see you soon.
Goodbye.
Both formal and informal. Vi ses. Now you can greet people in many different ways in Swedish. Let's review them all again. When meeting friends or someone we don't know, hey. There also is hallå. In the morning, god morgon. During the day, god dag. And in the evening, god kväll. When leaving, we say hej då.
I swear I just saw a tank.
Want to imply
I'm gonna ignore that.
vi ses. To which we sometimes add ha det bra or
Party, bro.
it's easy, isn't it? Now it's time for Elin's insights. In formal situations, Swedish people commonly greet each other by shaking hands. However, if we meet someone we are very friendly with, we hug. Swedish people are
What?
very shy. Might take the initiative to hug.
Yo.
Don't be afraid to
Yo, what are you made out of? I have to bomb you. You can't be let allow. You can't be allowed to play this game, dude. How the fuck are you alive?
learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation where you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you're asking it in Swedish, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you're saying, even if their answer is no. Here's the most common way to say it. Talar du engelska? Talar du
Gotta go.
engelska? Swedish is a pretty straightforward language. We conjugate verbs based on time, which means we have past, present, and infinitive.
What's wrong with it? She scares me because she's like.
Translate says, "Are you speaking English?"
It seems like she's like really forced to like someone's coercing her to say this.
The second word in the sentence, du, simply means you, and you probably recognize engelska to be English. Talar du engelska? Like in English, there are a whole bunch of ways to ask this question. Let's see another one. It literally means, do you know English? Kan du tala engelska? Kan du tala engelska? When asking this question to someone you don't know,
What is that? It looks like a Messerschmitt, but it's probably something British.
Ursäkta mig, kan du tala engelska? Ursäkta mig, kan du tala engelska? As you might have noticed,
Is that a Messerschmitt?
tala is slightly different than talar. Remember, the verb changes depending on the time it is in. We are now talking about the infinitive since it is coupled with kan, which means can. The responses you will receive could be one of these three. Ja, yes. Ja. Lite. A little. Lite.
There we go.
Nej, jag talar inte engelska. No, I don't speak English.
Goodbye.
Nej, jag talar inte.
Is that fucking fat tank still there, dude?
Since this last one is a negative statement, we need to put inte after the verb talar.
Is that him?
Inte means not. Jag talar
That's him!
engelska literally translates into I speak not English. Now
I think I missed that.
for Elin's insight.
No, he's dead. Let's fucking go.
Who are not just English speakers, you can obviously use this question with any language you know.
God, that tank cannot be left alive, dude. That thing's so fucking scary.
At school, so maybe you will get lucky. Just substitute engelska with italienska for Italian, franska for French, spanska for Spanish, tyska for German. In this lesson, we mentioned the expression ursäkta mig. But did you know that this could also be used
What
as
is
an
that?
apology?
I want to kill you so badly.
Learn this and other ways to apologize in Swedish. I'll see you in our next Svenska på 3 minuter lesson. På återseende.
Want to get cheat sheets, audiobooks, lessons, apps, and much more every month for free? Just click the link in the description to get your free language gifts of the month.
Okay, maybe not.
Hej, jag heter Elin. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Elin. Welcome to SwedishPod101.com's Svenska på 3 minuter. The fastest, easiest and most fun way.
I can't listen to this. What a great day. This is... Dude, I love the Finns way more, dude. Yeah, this shit's a banger. I'm learning, I swear. This is helping me learn. This is the ultimate strat to slow down. Yeah, brakes and the friction of the ground. That shit's sick, dude. Okay, we gotta go. Gotta go. Okay, we need a better teacher than her. I hate her. Let's learn. Yeah, this one.
Usefulswedish.com.
Okay.
Information in the video description.
Yeah, this guy sounds like he's gonna violate my ears. Barn.
Kvinna.
Kvinna. Is this supposed to be a woman? Or
Man.
Okay, that's a dude. It's a man.
Man. Morfar. Farfar.
Far. So what's it referring to? Just old guy or like grandpa?
Farfar.
What the fuck? What is this referring to?
Morfar.
Morfar. It's not answering my question though.
Morfar.
To eat? That's the name of the emoji. Family. I wonder what that is.
Familj.
Dude, Swedish is weird because it's like, yeah, that's family. The next one's gonna be some bullshit. That's rod. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Röd.
Gul.
Well, that's not yellow. That's gul. That was like gold. Gul. You guys really like fucking that. That fucking stupid.
Grön.
Grön. Grön. Is that?
Grön.
Look at this fucking shit. Grön. How to learn Swedish. All my instructions are in English. This is great.
Blå.
Blå. This language has to be fake.
Brun.
Brun. Svart. Okay, hold on. We're in a Finnish plane.
Svart.
Learn Finnish. We're in a Finnish plane. Okay, learn Finnish.
Finnish language learners.
Hello.
Lesson 4.
Hello.
This lesson will take a look at greetings and farewells.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot it. Oh my god.
Friends, you can use these casual expressions.
I'm gonna kill him. I'll kill him.
Hello. You can say hey, moi, terve.
Eat shit.
To say bye or bye bye, you can say hey hey, heippa, moi moi,
Moi moi.
moikka,
Moikka.
moikka moi.
Moikka moi.
Please bear in mind that these are all rather informal ways to say bye.
Who is this lady? I love her. Finnish lesson? Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll learn Finnish for you.
You can say nähdään.
Nähdään.
Let's read these together. If you want to practice
You notice how her accent in Finnish is way more digestible as an American listener?
your pronunciation, go ahead and repeat them after me.
She's like a sweet old lady.
Hey.
She's like 20. Make fun.
Moi.
Moi.
Moi. Terve.
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 Hei hei.
Hei hei.
Hei hei.
Hei hei.
Heippa.
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 Moi moi.
Moi moi.
Moi moi.
Moi moi.
Moikka.
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 Moikka moi.
Moikka moi.
Moikka moi.
Moikka moi.
Nähdään.
Nähdään. I'm gonna do Italy, but I want to keep listening.
Then let's see what you can say at different times of day.
Okay.
To say good morning, you can say hyvää huomenta.
Hyvää huomenta.
Hyvää means good, and the word huomenta means morning.
They got a lot of shit going
You
on.
can also leave hyvää out and say just huomenta.
Huomenta.
Daytime, you can use the phrase hyvää päivää.
Hyvää päivää.
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 Päivä means day.
This is way more fun, dude.
The same thing goes with saying good evening. You can say either hyvää iltaa or just iltaa.
Ilta.
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 When you want to say good night,
Shut
you
up.
can say hyvää yötä or then just öitä.
Öitä.
Yö is night. Let's read these together.
Dude, the Ariete is broken? Dude, it's my favorite plane, dude. Dude, that MiG-21 was developed in the late 60s to early 70s. This was made in 1951. The concept for this piece of shit, right after the Sagittario, was made. Dude, this thing is sick. Skill issue.
Hyvää huomenta.
Such a horrible sentence from like a premium player.
Huomenta.
It's so beautiful.
Hyvää päivää. Hyvää päivää. Päivää.
Päivä.
Päivää.
Päivä.
Hyvää iltaa.
Hyvää iltaa.
Hyvää iltaa.
Hyvää iltaa.
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 Hyvää yötä.
Hyvää iltaa.
Hyvää yötä.
Hyvää iltaa.
Öitä.
Öitä. That's way easier, dude.
Öitä. Next, let's take a look at some ways to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye is näkemiin in Finnish. This is a rather
Näkemiin.
formal way to say goodbye, so you probably don't want to use it with close friends.
Okay.
If you want to say have a nice day, you can say hyvää päivänjatkoa. And in the evening, you can say hyvää illanjatkoa.
I should have pulled the air brake a little bit earlier.
Hauskaa iltaa. To reply to these both, you can say kiitos samoin, which means thanks, you too. Let's read these all once again. Näkemiin. Näkemiin. Hyvää päivänjatkoa. Hyvää päivänjatkoa.
You bastard!
Hyvää illanjatkoa. Hyvää illanjatkoa. Hauskaa iltaa.
I really wanted to get him.
Hauskaa iltaa. Kiitos samoin. Kiitos samoin. Finally, let's see some common phrases that you can use when meeting people.
Just play my summer car.
To ask a question, how are you? You can say mitä kuuluu.
Mitä kuuluu?
And to reply, fine thanks, you can say hyvää kiitos.
Hyvä kiitos.
Kiitos hyvää. And then to ask back, what about you? You can say entä sinulle.
Learn
In
soprano
spoken language, you will most
Italian.
hear
You should learn about the linguistics of the Sopranos. Let's learn about the Sopranos. This is actually important. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted immediately. Dude, full up tier? Oh hell yeah.
What would the Sopranos be without Gabagool?
Let's get back to that gabagool.
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 I love the area.
Gabagool.
Meh, 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 meh.
When you ask people what the best TV show of all time is, they'll often tell you Breaking Bad or The Sopranos.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, there's a million video essays out there about The Sopranos paving the way for the anti-hero and changing what a television program could be and all that.
Yep.
You've already seen the title to this video, so you know I won't talk about
Is this just like... I'm realizing what this is. This is like those YouTubers that just watch content all day, dude. It's like, that's their whole, like... Dude, I'll never become a reaction channel. I can't do this. Hold on. I do want to learn about this, but I'll watch this later. I can't... You know, fuck it. We'll be a reaction.
What a television program could be and all
We'll learn The Sopranos just for the Italian culture.
Talk about that. For me, a large part of what makes the show great is
Pull.
What the
fuck's he talking about?
Put it like this. The show could not be set anywhere else than New Jersey. I mean, imagine if The Sopranos took place in, I don't know, the north of England. While that could be very entertaining in itself, the point remains it wouldn't be The Sopranos. Whereas, for instance, Breaking Bad was only set in Albuquerque because filming in LA would have been too expensive, the setting is essential to The Sopranos. The show's identity is inherently tied to where the characters are from, and more specifically to how they speak as well. It's steeped in references.
This is so bad, dude, because I'm just straight up like watching. I'm watching this while flying, dude. This is like exactly why drunk driving's bad. Don't drunk drive, okay? Because you'll end up watching The Sopranos while operating your vehicle, dude. Oh, hell no.
Language interesting in The Sopranos, starting with the linguistic history of Italian Americans. So, all right, we get it. The Sopranos is
also,
but where are the Sopranos from?
I thought we were Nobly Dobbly or whatever.
Napolitan.
Napoli. Da, da, da.
A majority of Italian Americans are of southern Italian origin. In particular, the Soprano family is from the town of Avellino, near Naples in Campania. The first Sopranos to emigrate to America would have spoken a variety of the Neapolitan language. Italy is a young nation-state, and its linguistic situation is very complex. It's common and perhaps useful to think of Italy as a country where Italian is the native language, with a few regional varieties of this language existing alongside it.
I see.
And while this is increasingly true, as younger speakers often don't learn to speak their regional language, in 2006, only 46% of Italians were monolingual Italian speakers, while 49% of them spoke both Italian and one of the regional autochthonous languages of Italy. But how come these aren't just dialects of Italian? What makes them languages?
Yeah.
Well, to understand that will require a lot of big words and some maps. The Romance languages are all descended from Latin. As Latin diverged into these languages, it didn't neatly divide itself into French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian, and then into different dialects.
I'm glad the Romanians are in there.
Town to town and region to region, the variety of local Latin would remain relatively similar. But as you travelled further along the dialect continuum, as linguists call it, you would be less and less able to understand what people were saying as small differences accumulated across distance. A map of the natively spoken Romance languages looks more like this. It wasn't until much later that national standard varieties of a language were propagated by different governments. Parisian French, Castilian Spanish, and Tuscan Italian all came to be the exclusive language of government, education, and often employment in their respective countries, displacing the native languages from a position of status and economic utility. For instance, Neapolitan and Venetian are not dialects of Italian because Standard Italian is just another language that evolved alongside them from Latin. They both had been the de facto languages of the Venetian Republic and the Kingdom of Naples, and have long literary histories to themselves. Prior to the establishment of the Kingdom of Italy in the 19th century, the language that would eventually come to be known as Italian, namely Tuscan, was spoken only in its home region of Tuscany, and by a very small elite outside of it, totaling about 2.5% of the country's population. Standard Italian has taken on a life of its own nowadays, having no real geographical center. It's said, in fact, that the best Italian spoken is lingua toscana in bocca romana. Actors, voice actors, newsreaders, etc. all downplay their regional accents in something similar.
Yo, what happened though? I gotta see what happened to my guy. Yo, chat, what happened? Chat, hold on. Yo, my jits. Hold on, we gotta see the we gotta review what just happened there, dude. Did I kill myself because of the explosive radius? Explosive radius? Dude, what happened? Dude, I shot that guy. Dude, there's no way he... We're chasing him. We're chasing him. Gotta see what hit us, dude. I fucking hate the camera in this game. Because he missed. Okay. So that's why I was like initially tweaked out. Okay. We're gonna have to do some instant replay here. I'm like perplexed. What happened? What did I do wrong? What? The fuck I did, dude, my aircraft didn't hit us at all. Damn it. Oh well. Welcome.
BBC English. While what we said earlier is true,
You collided with his aura?
Italians can speak a regional language. In 2014, Iceland found that only 9% of the population
You think he
aged
crushed your
18 to
canopy?
74 used a regional language frequently with their close family and friends, while fewer than 2% spoke one with strangers. There has been nothing short of a rapid decline of these languages. Perhaps ironically, the exact same thing happened across the Atlantic among Italian-American immigrants, for quite similar reasons. Whether it be versus English or Standard Italian, the dialects are simply not the languages of economic or social utility.
So what is this?
The same ISTAT report
there's an up tier.
indicates a clear correlation between living in rural areas, being older, and being less
Honestly, it's not too bad, though.
and the likelihood of speaking dialect. The fact is, I dialetti have socio-linguistic associations in Italy of lower social status, which clearly contributes to their decline.
I see.
On top of that, in the popular imagination, they are associated with famous criminal subcultures, like that depicted in The Sopranos. Social aspiration has always motivated linguistic change, and whether rightly or wrongly, people do make judgments about others based on how they speak. For this same reason, people often vary their speech depending on whom they're talking to. As we looked at last time, this is called diglossia, when people's speech exists on a spectrum between a standard variety of a language and a dialect or another language altogether. This has resulted in varieties and accents of Standard Italian that exist throughout Italy alongside the regional languages.
Yes, signor. Can I just get some macaroni and gravy?
Macaroni and gravy.
Ma che cos'è questo gravy?
Paolo, he doesn't know what you say. You mean gravies. Uva.
Gravy. Tomato sauce. Ah. Isso a pasta capo in marò.
Non gli piace questo. Poi dici che i tedeschi andare alla classe su piazzino. Scusate, signor.
A more standard Italian speaker.
They're mean to
says
him,
scusi,
dude.
But here the waiter uses the second person plural form. This voi form is used as a formal address in the south of Italy, where elsewhere, to be polite, people use the pronoun lei and the third person singular form of verbs, although both of these might be seen as overly formal nowadays depending on the context. He also says scusate instead of scusate.
Scusate, signor.
The waiter is
I'm learning!
Italian and not Neapolitan, but his accent and choice of words are very particular to where he comes from. This scene showcases so much of what is great about language in The Sopranos. Not only did they go the extra mile in terms of the authenticity of how the Neapolitan characters speak, but language is used very effectively in this scene to communicate the cultural disconnect between them and Paulie. Furio Giunta Furio Giunta is the most prominent Neapolitan-speaking character in
What
the
the
show,
fuck, bro?
saying lines such as,
Non ti preoccupare.
in standard Italian, the phrase would be non ti preoccupare. Often the infinitive form of the verb, the are, has its last syllable cut off in southern Italian dialect.
I fucking hate the
especially
F6E.
in Rome as
But
the stress
we get the
is on the
Draken.
final vowel, in this case the a, which helps distinguish it from the third
Ooh, he fucked me so bad. It's okay. I'm a plane.
and for the reduced infinitive,
Yo!
it goes to me, it's still sort of there because of the stress. It's really cool.
Yeah? And what about back over fucking New Jersey over here? Hey, yo.
Oh shit. Oh shit, my plane got blown up. And then for the night, one more. We'll do a top two.
This scene shows Dominic Chianese as Uncle Junior singing the Neapolitan song Cora Ingrata, the music of which was written by Salvatore Cardillo, who came to the United States in 1903. It's the only well-known Neapolitan language song to have been written in America. Chianese's own father moved to New York City from Naples 1 year after Cardillo did. In the scene, we see the older generation who, like Chianese and presumably Uncle Junior, were the children of first-generation speakers, to both understand the song better and feel more affected by it.
Oh. Ow!
There's a clear generational divide on this.
I got hurt pretty bad. I got hurt pretty bad today.
Songs would have been sung and learned in the households of the first to leave the old country. This, and not standard Italian, which the first generation often didn't speak at all, is the language that echoes in the
Damn it!
sentence.
You stupid idiot! What a great song. You idiot! Critical bitch.
You may be thinking,
Oh, Mr. Mikey Lindsay Brad over here. What's with all the fucking maps and shit? Where's the fucking gabagool?
And you make a good point. Scusate, signor. But that journey of ours explains why Italian Americans say Italian words the way they do, such as, yes, everyone's favorite, cavago. Other examples include...
And then number 2, I got prosciutto, obviously. Number 3, I gotta go with the mortadella, because I think the mortadella
Italy
This
suffers.
is close to how these words are said in Neapolitan.
But it's okay, because we have a jet!
The elision of word final vowels, which are very common, famously in Italian, is a very Neapolitan feature. But also the voicing of consonants between vowels. Like we saw with the infinitive elision.
I don't know what the hell's happening with you, dude. Yo, who's bathroom broke, bro? What the fuck?
Previously the second syllable of what's now the final syllable. Like in the word...
Madonna. What up?
Notice how it's Maron and not Madon. That's because in Neapolitan, the D sound between vowels can become a R, that's an alveolar tap. Interestingly, the same thing happens in American English when a T sound is between vowels. So an American will say later instead of later. The accent spoken in the show is almost synonymous with Italian Americanism in the popular imagination. But it's surprising to learn that this accent is neither unique to Italian Americans, nor is its sound the result of Italian influence on the local variety of English. The dialect spoken in The Sopranos is labelled by the Atlas of North American English as New York City English. It's an immediate
Helicopters, let's go.
accent that is spoken by people local to the area in and around New York City. But like with the Cockney accent in London, whether and how strongly this accent is spoken depends on your background. So the origins of this accent are regional, rather than the result of outside influence from incomers. Of course, the NYC area is where a majority of Italian Americans live, and the only part of the USA where people of Italian ancestry make up a plurality. But the tie between the accent and Italian Americans is geographical, rather than ethnic. James Gandolfini and many of the Italian American actors that worked on the show do not themselves speak with the accent that their characters do.
I mean, I have a little bit of a temper, but it's, you know, a useless temper. Doesn't accomplish anything generally. It's just a lot of ranting and raving and nothing. But so David probably saw that, put it in the
Just like back in the old country, the soprano accent and its slang is full of sociolinguistic connotations, being perhaps even more strongly associated with like The Sopranos. After all, we shouldn't see The Sopranos in a vacuum from its own linguistic context. As a piece of media, it's been very influential not just on how people speak,
Oh, dude.
on the
A 9.3 killing 11.3s, dude, is so good, so fucking good. What a great fucking feeling.
Have investigated how this particular way of speaking has negative and lower class associations for many, and that it marks one out as having an ethnic white background. Increasingly in the USA, the researchers claim, people wish to distance themselves from such associations. The same can be seen in the show. Anthony Jr. and his sister Meadow both speak with very standard accents that do not reflect their ethnic background whatsoever. Once again, for social and economic reasons, whether consciously or not, we see the descendants of these dialect-speaking Italian immigrants assimilate to a broader and less identifiable way of speaking.
Hey!
In one sense, this is a story as old as language itself. I mean, Latin was not always the native language of Naples, after all.
Well, the Greeks were here, way before the Romans. And before the Greeks, there was somebody else. And before them, somebody else. E così via.
Certain features of the New York City accent, such as TH stopping and the pronouncing of T and D denting, likely do originate from the languages of immigrant communities.
What the fuck just happened?
The key distinguishing features of the accent are shared by working
Oh, look at that little guy.
European
I killed the other guy.
all ethnic backgrounds in the New York City area. Especially from my outside perspective, this accent seems completely tied to the Italian American identity. It's hard to separate the two.
What the fuck?
Even though the connection only goes so far. Italians that I have known who were raised in England have told
There
me
ain't that
how
many on their
English,
team.
as the language that they have always used among their friends, is the one that they feel more able to express certain things in. As generations lived their whole lives in America and engaged in the ethnic nexus of New York City life, the English that they spoke took on a life of its own. That in itself is something incredibly rich and something that has captured the imagination of people across the world for over 20 years now. Along with much of my own generation, I properly discovered The Sopranos during the pandemic era.
Okay. I gotta lock in. I gotta start moving out. I will see you guys later. I love you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye!